Machete?
Yep.
Did you find the machete?
Yep.
Is it a good machete?
A 123.
It's not very good.
Nope.
Okay, so how much cement did Jen make?
None.
Oh, is that where all our sand and rock went? Into that box?
Yep.
I've got a shitload of sand if you need it.
We need everything. Just the more sand and rock you collect, the better.
I've got like probably
I
at
didn't
least
check all of the
5,000
furnaces,
sand.
but I didn't see any cement. So.
I've been shifting it, but so if you collect a bunch of stuff, we'll take it all. We'll take it all. I have some cement.
What are we gonna do about Potato's tunnel?
Cement it in. Actually, oh there it is. Okay, so there's like 7,000 and a lot of rebar. So Jen actually went out and did stuff. I'm going to dig out her room and concrete it in, I guess. But I would hate to have to waste this much fucking concrete on this tunnel. So I'm just going to destroy everything in it and fill it with blocks. Although I was going to turn her room into the garage that leads out into the desert.
Yeah, do it.
Do you guys like that instead? We'll move her into a different room, but
yeah.
Yeah, you could make like a ramp with a bunch of spikes underneath of it so you can just like fly out of the tunnel and zombies can get in. Oh, what the fuck?
Hmm?
Oh, my shit's missing.
Your shit's missing?
Yeah, the shit out of my inventory's gone.
Personal inventory?
Yeah.
Did you die?
No.
Okay, well nobody could have hacked your inventory, that's for sure.
No, but I had like that fucking battery and like the rocket launcher and shit. It's not fucking there. Fuck.
Yeah, that's fuck for sure.
God damn it. Maybe I'll put it in one of my chests.
This fucking zombie refuses to walk into a cactus. Fuck you then.
Nope. It's all fucking gone. Great.
Wow. So you lost the rocket launcher that I built? And the sniper rifle?
Yeah.
Apparently.
I have nothing in my inventory.
Then you died. Check to see if your bag is somewhere.
My map marker's not giving me...
Well, someone's gonna have to make up for it.
That sucks.
Yeah, there's no bag anywhere. Doesn't fucking make sense.
What do you want, cat? Fuck off.
Ugh, Jesus.
You know, you would think you would be able to pick these spikes up and relocate them somewhere else.
Right.
Instead I have to destroy them all?
Alright, so you want the sand and rocks and shit?
Everything. Just anything you can collect. Anything that you can collect is stuff we need to do stuff. Like even regular dirt and fucking grass, we still need that too. That's to make sod, to fix our garden. Like anything you find, we can find a use for. That's the whole point of this game, is everything you find has a use. That's why your inventory fills up very quickly, very quickly.
Alright, well I got all this shit from digging out my room.
If you have raw materials, put them in the raw materials box.
Got a lot of raw materials.
Put them in the raw materials box. If you have gun
Rocks,
parts, put them in the
sand.
gun parts box. If you have other materials like plastics, metals, all the other shit, that also has a place to go.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Almost 10,000 rocks. And like 700 or 7,500 sand.
All of that will get turned into concrete. Don't worry about it.
Who there?
Hi Jen, how's it going?
Not bad. How about you?
Not bad, you know, digging his hole. We're converting Potato's room into the garage now.
Well, she's probably not gonna be back for a while anyway.
That's okay.
She could always build another one.
She's very upset that, drama.
Yeah,
What
there
with
was a
Minecraft?
lot of arguing with Minecraft last night.
There's a lot of
Seriously.
arguing with Minecraft always. That's why they're not together.
Oh, it was funny. Oh, hello, Potato.
Hey.
Potato?
You hear me?
Yep, we're converting your room into the garage. You're gonna have to change rooms.
Yeah, it's totally. Kind of sad I didn't get my.
What?
You keep cutting
you keep
out.
cutting out pretty badly.
Sorry, I had to change the sensitivity of my microphone. Yeah, I expected my new microphone to come today, but it hasn't. Hopefully tomorrow. I don't know.
So we're all getting new microphones then.
Yes? Alright. Jen's getting a new microphone, or Jen already got your microphone?
Oh, I already got my microphone.
Okay.
I was hoping mine would be here before next week, but I don't think that's gonna happen now.
Did we make any sloped, triangular shaped?
Rebar? No, but I can if you want.
Maybe. Maybe we'll just make... No, we're gonna need it. We're gonna need a bunch of it. I'm sorry, Door. I missed you.
How many total would you like? How many would you like?
200-300.
Okay.
We could always use more. We're gonna need a bunch. I wonder if the best option is just to dig straight down. So guys, as you can see, Potato decided to dig her way out of our camp. I guess she didn't like living with us.
Yeah, you should totally take that personally.
Absolutely. I'm gonna cry about
Oh.
it for the next 4 days. I can't
Is
believe
that-
these girls, guys. I can't believe these girls. No, I'm not taking it personally. No, nothing to take personally.
Oh. I've just got stuff in the forge going, so I'm just gonna run upstairs for a second and check the garden while I wait for it to stuff. I've got some more cement started too.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go look for what's his fuck's base.
Without any of your weapons,
Yep.
try and collect some drops. If you still have the bike, try and collect some drops. But we're moving the bike, the garage into the basement.
Well, I could still
Well, I
sort
lost
of
a battery for that too. Otherwise, I would take it.
I could see him not far off from where my bag was, or at least that's the direction he was in.
Yeah, I don't think he moved very far either.
No, because I could still see him in the background. Like he's too far away for me to see on the map strictly, but he's still on the compass. And last
Oh,
night
you
when
still have him on the compass?
I still have him on the compass. When he's on,
Oh.
like when he's not on, I can't see him. But he was hovering in the same direction for where my bag was, or is.
Okay. I was just gonna check the nearby houses.
Yeah.
Alright. Where I think he would be. Moved all of the shit, and I don't imagine he drug it all across map, you know.
No, I don't think he's, I don't think he's that clever. Or he probably took what he wanted and then left.
Yeah, there might be some shit there still, and it's worth grabbing. Sucks. If I had a battery, I could get over there quicker.
What's the update with Raging Ball since you raided his base?
Yes.
I wish I was there for that.
Yeah, because he showed up, like, he went in-game right after I left.
Probably tried to
Like,
get in.
you guys fucking stole my bike, blah, blah, blah.
I was a little bit worried about that too, because I thought with me being the only one on for a while there that he was going to come and try and talk to me about it. And I was just like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, I know that you took it, but obviously I wasn't going to own up to that part. But I don't even know where you put it, so I couldn't help him regardless.
Oh,
Well,
I
a
hit
bunch
it.
of shit's missing, so maybe he has been coming by,
I wouldn't doubt it.
taking what's rightfully his.
I told him there was a bunch of landmines on the hill. But he acted like he didn't want to steal our shit. I kind of played double agent for a little bit there. I was like telling him that Loki kicked me out and like that we should team up. I was just trying to get his location so I could raid him again.
Sure.
You were there when I started doing it.
I know.
He wouldn't buy it. It's like, I don't want to steal from them. I just want to build a metal dick in the front yard. Alright.
That's kind of unnecessary. So are you saying this trader's still not showing up in the trading post? Is Trigger even here?
Yeah.
Is he showing up or not?
I don't know. Are you in there?
Yeah. Well, I'm digging a hole.
No, I don't know. I reset it and then I left.
So you're not playing?
No, I fucking left the camp. I didn't go to the trader.
If you don't agree with me, you're racist.
Who's
I
that?
reset it because you said to reset it, and then I tried it and it didn't work. Then I reset it again, and I don't know if it worked.
Okay, so racism all around, guys.
Yep. I'm good with that.
Oppress everyone because that's the only way to get ahead in life. That's the only thing my socialist ancestry has taught me. If you burn the food, people won't go hungry. That's how that works, right?
Yep.
So just to ask, are you guys making decisions yet on what you're gonna do for the inauguration ceremony? Like I've been
You
already
mean the one
reading
that
the.
ended
It's already
like
over.
2 hours ago?
Oh, okay, well, it was over.
Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
know
nobody
everyone's-
died.
Uh-oh, I'm stuck.
You gotta take into account I'm still 2 hours behind you guys.
That you're not time traveling.
Yeah, no shit.
I just haven't seen anything yet. I haven't seen any videos here yet.
I think it's already been going on for 20
It aired
hours.
live, like worldwide.
Okay, well,
It was boring.
It was boring.
Was it
It was
boring?
really boring.
they usually are.
Apparently, it had a record number for like religious speakers going on. It was like Sunday Mass.
The socialists are getting to potato.
Apparently.
Apparently, you can't be religious. It's no longer a thing you're allowed to do.
When did I say that?
When you're an atheist?
No, I didn't. I didn't say you couldn't do that.
Okay.
I think people can believe whatever the fuck they want as long as they don't force it on other people or hurt people or whatever. You want to believe in God or flying spaghetti monster or the Force or whatever the fuck you want, go ahead.
This. This where Yak lives.
Well,
I don't know.
personally,
Totally forgot about Yak.
I worship black cock. So
Black
Your
cock
own.
or your own? I made that joke many times. I love dick, especially my own.
yeah. Well, I think Loki's is like ginormous, like so huge that it's just like I couldn't even really describe it. Like I couldn't even like actually give like a Donald Trump like explanation of it. Like it's just fucking tremendous. It's just so great, so wonderful.
It's just really not. It's just fun to play with.
Dude, no, I'm serious. I think it's like so huge. I mean, you could probably like run cable line through it.
Through it? I've seen some videos like that.
You
I
probably
gotta-
made
I-
those videos.
I gotta find that video where the guy stuck rebar into his penis.
Oh god, that was horrible. I think you gave Ezekiel nightmares with that one.
I don't know. I spent too much time in bad places on the internet. Oh shit. See, I'm an idiot. I forgot to fucking schedule dumpster fire. I was going to, and then time, life.
Too much fun.
Too much fun? No, I've been trying to get this goddamn video done for Sandre for days now.
He's gonna kick your ass.
No, it's done. It's uploaded. It's done. It's out there. He'll upload it within the next couple of days, and we'll have to see what the fuck is happening after that.
I'll be very proud of you.
He will be. Hopefully he doesn't put that gimp mask on again.
Garden.
Where's Mycroft today? I haven't seen him around.
He's probably hungover.
Hungover?
Well, this
Probably
morning,
gonna disappear for a while. knowing
this
him.
morning he was being yelled at when I came on. So
Who was yelling at him?
everybody,
Red.
Why?
devil.
Why were
Apparently
you
s-
guys yelling at him?
When I came on, she wasn't talking. It was Sandre and Devil's Advocate.
Well, I wasn't yelling at him at all. I was just kind of just like, what the fuck was going on? I have nothing to say about the whole situation. I'm just gonna be quiet. It's none of my business. And I'll tell you what, if you guys want to get on live stream and watch me strip naked, I'll do it.
We are
We are live streaming.
Oh, well then, let me get the camera ready. Get the old body oil ready. But mind you, don't be put off by this very, very small cock, okay? I mean, the cock's so small, I could not trip a goddamn flea. Yeah, I just made this very, very gay, didn't I?
Not as gay as it normally is. When Merlin's here, it gets really awkward sometimes.
Yes.
Merlin and Ezekiel?
When it's Merlin and Ezekiel... Okay, I have this one live stream where Merlin and Ezekiel seemed like they were flirting for like an hour and a half.
Yeah. Yeah. About kitty porn.
Sorry, to fix that
Clarify.
Canadian accent, she means kitty as in cat, not kitty as in child.
No, she meant kitten, not kitty.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Yeah, I heard kitty.
Yeah.
Yes, kitten. They
Okay.
were talking about cat porn, not children.
Speaking of that, man, I was reminiscing last night in one live stream about people I used to like date. I did this one chick, man. She did not shave for shit, and like this is why I prefer shaved chicks, because like her pubic hair was so thick you could almost fucking braid it. Like, seriously, it was fucking disgusting, dude. I was like, I felt like every time I was like going down on her, I felt like I was like a fucking freedom fighter with a fucking machete, just whacking dude goddamn forest, man.
It's like you know where to go when
Goddamn.
you need to floss your teeth.
Oh wow.
All right. Well, DA.
Hi, Xander.
Hey.
Hey. I watched the video you sent me. And I mean it's very good. It is. It's excellent. I absolutely love it. The only thing I'm wondering though is now, since it is so long, I am wondering how I shall use it in my video, because all the other contributions are. I think the second longest one is from Nick, and that's like 4 minutes, I think. The others are like somewhere between 30 seconds to 2 minutes. I could probably use it though. I mean, I could use it.
You can just cut out clips, man.
I mean, I can put it at the end, and I could use the whole thing. But yeah. Otherwise, if I find because I haven't started editing the video yet, but if I find that no, this is actually getting a bit too long, maybe what I will do is that I will take certain cuts from it, make like a 2-minute version, and make it more like a teaser. Okay, but this is the content, and then what I will do after that is that the next video I upload will be your video as a guest video.
Sure, no problem, man.
So I mean, that's what I could do as well.
Give my full
All right.
permission, man.
It is excellent. I really
use clips out of it and then just upload it as like the full unabridged version.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking of using like maybe at the most a quarter of it, and then just have a text in the video that says this is a shorter version, a full version will be uploaded soon. And to see more content like this, just go to him and subscribe, essentially. But yeah, no, I mean it's excellent. I would have to say that it's actually one of your best videos ever. Definitely.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, man, it's I kind of just opened up a little bit, and people don't understand why I say the shit that I say. But if you watch the video, and I showed the evidence of all the shit that I'm talking about, like evidence, like video recordings, court documents, that kind of shit. It's kind of crazy.
All right.
Oh yeah.
To see.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So again, you know, maybe I'm gonna use the entire thing or not, but either way, the video is gonna be up my channel. It's just if I have to cut it, I am gonna upload the entire version just a little bit later. So, but yeah, just so you know.
Loki, you posted a fucking GIF, and this thing does not stop. It's clown fucking. It's like really, guy, fucking Loki.
Wait,
Well,
which one is
what
that?
GIF? What GIF?
It's in the meme garden.
Oh, let's see.
I know which one you're talking about then.
Is it this one? To Hot Pocket.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Daddy?
I'm curious.
Dad?
How did you know I like clown porn? Oh my god.
That's because you're a liberal.
uh,
Okay, so who is the chick?
It's actually a scene from a different porno. I have no idea. I just seen it before, and then I saw the GIF, and I was like, yes, okay, I'm saving.
Okay, I mean, she looks sort of like Sarah Silverman.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's weird.
Yeah.
Can never look at her the same now.
Yeah, no, I mean, you know, she's not actually funny, but she does actually have some pretty nice boobs.
Sarah
Does
Silverman?
she? I think I've seen her boobs.
I'll be honest. I wouldn't date Anita Sarkeesian. I'd bang her.
I've heard that a
I
lot.
just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Dude. Forget about being, you know, promoted by me now. Fuck you.
I mean, come
I
on,
never
you,
got-
you guys would all fuck a $2 hooker. Come on.
No.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you would. You would do it. I mean, you probably wouldn't do it, but you would do it. See?
No.
Oh shit! 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 There's 3 dogs in the hole.
Oh,
Cool. Let me just close that door.
Sorry, guys.
zombie game. Where everything is a zombie.
You said $3 in the hole, in a fucking hole. I was thinking to myself, oh boy, here comes the oven.
Here comes the other gifts I have.
Like a 2 reference. Like, really? You go in there already? Someone called me racist on last night because I made a joke about Aborigines. And it's like, yeah. I was like, I'm not saying that they're dumb people. They're not. Some of them are really, really smart. It's just that I wish
Not
that
really.
they would do better.
Their average IQ is like 60.
60?
Some of them.
The
some of them
bonobo
are
hits
Yeah.
90.
actually smart though.
What?
The bonobo hits 90.
Yeah.
Not Loki. You pull it from a pretty small sample size, there, brother. you know, go over whole demographic.
They're
Well, okay.
they're like literally retarded. It's kind of sad.
Guys, come on. They invented the fucking boomerang. Okay, that's technological achievement.
Hey, look, if I throw a stick, I don't want it to come back, you know?
And they are great veterans in the Great Emu War. Okay.
I fucking love
They
that.
lost.
I fucking love that porta potty prank.
Oh God, what are you talking about?
Oh, look in video ideas.
Okay, you gotta take a look at it.
Oh, Russell, we're just hanging out with Sandre and Devil's Advocate and the rest of the crew. Potato, Psynock, Jen, Trigger. And we're just talking about, I think either porn or racism, or the combination of porn and racism.
Who are you greeting to?
Oh, chat.
Oh.
YouTube chat.
Yeah, I'm looking at video
te-
ideas.
Tell them that I can send them a box with my cum if they want to.
Oh, you don't. I don't have to tell them. They heard you say it.
Well, here's my
Oh,
address. It's 555 Hell Lane Drive. There we go.
Yeah.
Make sure
Okay.
that cum is gluten free, okay?
Gluten. Oh, okay. I just got triggered again.
Make sure you have extra pineapple first.
Non-GMO. Fucking leftist, man. Goddamn non-GMO gluten free. Man, go fucking kill yourself. You...
Okay. Well, what was it the other day that I got that specifically had a sign on it that said this is gluten free? I think it was turkey. I bought turkey slices, and on the turkey slices from the deli it says gluten free. Does turkey normally come with gluten?
No.
Oh,
Didn't.
No, gluten is usually in like carb products.
Did you? I looked in video ideas. I see the Gambian president Yahya Jammeh mentioned here. You guys see that video that I did on like Islam and how they treat like gay people? So in that video, right? I mentioned Yahya Jammeh. This dude literally went to the fucking UN and said, if you send gay diplomats to my country, I will slit their throats. You said that to the UN?
That's pretty dumb.
Like, he gives no fucks, man. He's fucking brutal, man.
And that's the guy that's refusing to leave office.
Oh, you mean the Gambian president?
Yeah, that guy right there, man. He's fucking crazy.
I mean, the thing is though, when it comes to this shit, I mean, this is pretty much a common occurrence in most African countries. I mean, it's fucking insane how dysfunctional these countries are.
Yeah. Like it's just not just the African country, it's the fucking Muslim African country. Like, this is a Muslim country. This guy is so much of a dictator, and so much of a fucking monster that when he's looking for gay people, right? He sent the Gambian equivalent of the CIA to every door in the country to find gay people. Literally, that's what he did. And I even put like a video clip of him doing that shit. Like, it was crazy, man. Like, I was like, why the fuck did President Obama show up in a picture with that guy?
Was he smiling and shaking his hand?
Yes, I literally left a link in like the fucking basement links where it's like 32 photos of him smiling with damn brutal fucking dictator.
That's retarded and a half. But okay, I don't know.
That guy.
That's our double standard.
We should stand in solidarity with gay people. Solidarity with gay people. Let me go ahead and take this picture with this fucking gay killing fucking dictator. Like, dude, that's like me saying I'm against people blowing up planets, but you see a bunch of pictures with me with goddamn Darth Vader.
Oh, great.
He didn't do nothing, guys. He's voiced by James Earl Jones, so you know.
God damn it.
Darth Vader? No, he was the greatest.
He was.
The
He was just
greatest
misunderstood.
The greatest emperor ever. He just missed his kids, guys.
He wasn't the emperor. He was the second in command. He was just
He was
following
oppressed.
orders.
He was definitely oppressed because his lightsaber wasn't white. It was a lightsaber of
Exactly.
color.
Yeah. And the emperor was white.
Wait, hold on. On that topic, is it true that Samuel L. Jackson specifically requested a purple lightsaber?
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
I know that story's been
I don't
going
know.
around for many years.
I mean, I think he's the only one in the Star Wars universe who has a purple lightsaber.
Yes.
He wanted to be special.
I don't know.
I will admit though, Mace Windu was fucking gangster. I will admit that. Then again, Samuel L. Jackson in general, how many movies that he's really been in that were actually bad? Most of the movies he's been in has been pretty damn good.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Snakes
I
on a
like.
Plane, I think was like
Yeah.
the only one.
No, but here's the thing though. Snakes on a Plane is so bad it's good.
It did
Because
try
you
to be
still
one of
know
those movies.
the actual movie, but I think about the first time that I saw him, it was in Coming to America with Eddie Murphy, which is one of the funniest movies ever. It was great.
Yeah.
If you've never seen that movie, go watch it. It is funny as fuck, man.
Now, there's
Yeah,
an actor I haven't seen in a while. Whatever happened to Eddie Murphy?
I know Eddie Murphy. let's just say that coke happened
And babies.
and babies.
Possible.
No, but Eddie Murphy, I think he essentially just got burned out because he was so fucking popular by the end of the 80s and the early 90s that he essentially just burned himself out. He did too much in too little time, and so he just took a time out. And when he finally was ready to make a comeback in like the late 90s, early 2000s, he was pretty much irrelevant. So
Yeah.
that's, I mean, like, the only thing he did for a while was fucking Shrek movies, you know?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot he was in those.
But the thing is, though, he's actually started stand-up again, and he is actually making music now.
Well, that's
Do you remember that?
Yeah. He actually made a fucking song.
Yeah, do you remember that song, My Girl Wants to Party All the Time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah. I was shocked by that because it doesn't sound anything like a singer voice.
Yeah, no, I mean, the guy can sing. Definitely. My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time. Actually, I'm gonna find it.
Wasn't that an 80s song?
Yeah. Well, who's ever singing that song, you should probably be gassed right now. Seriously. Gas.
Give Trump time to build the camps. I mean, that's
Please say that you're fucking gay, so Mike Pitts can get that Pikachu your ass.
I see now. I'm gonna post it here in video ideas. It's a pretty damn good song.
Why?
I like it.
Ooh, here's a controversial topic. What kind of music do you guys listen to?
depends.
I like porn music. No, I'm actually being serious. I really do like porn music because I like things that are so bad that it's actually good.
I was gonna make a joke that since you're black, you like bass heavy things, but okay.
Yeah, I do.
Porn music.
Yeah, I actually do like to listen to it sometimes because it's so bad that it's good, you know. Like I'll listen to it washing the dishes or in the house.
I actually don't think I've ever actually listened to porn music. I don't remember I listened to porn or watched porn with the volume up.
Yeah. Basically, they're very creative. I would say creative. That's a nice way of saying they put a bunch of bullshit together. Like, okay, well, you're gonna play a saxophone with a ukulele. All right, let's do this then.
I don't really like porn, and I definitely don't think I like porn music.
Everyone says they don't like porn until they actually start watching it. It's great. I'm telling you, it basically gives you hope in life. Like, you know, maybe one day when I answer the doorbell for the pizza guy, he might actually be hot. You know.
Yeah, not my cup of tea.
Doorbells or pizza guys?
Or hot pizza guys.
Any of the above.
So no hot pizza guys for you?
No.
What about some
No.
fat Italian, greasy, hairy guy? Is that more your style?
Well, if you make that Greek, yeah. Sorry.
Well, if he's Greek, then he's probably gonna be broke. Just like their son. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that too soon? Was that too soon?
It wasn't soon enough. Okay, so Jen, how are my rants coming up?
They're in the forge. I've got 136 or something odd in it. So anytime you want those to start,
Okay.
they're there. I could only put in 200 at once though.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Is anyone else gonna answer the music question? Or are we just gonna let that hang?
Well, yeah, I was
Intro
gonna.
music with you.
I was gonna add that I do like jazz music a lot.
Do you play instruments?
I play a little guitar and I play a little bit of saxophone.
Okay.
Oh, neat.
You ever consider writing anything for your own channel?
No, because I'm not good at making music. It's like basically the music sounds great in my head, but when I try to do it, it comes out like shit. So I won't be doing that.
Oh. Okay.
But I can make great drum beats though. I actually can mix music really really well. We can't play music, but we can fucking remix it.
Um, have you made remixes before for your channel?
Sometimes, yeah.
I'm always going to refer to it to your channel, but
Yeah, like at the beginning of my videos, there's a little guitar beat that I actually mixed like myself to kind of jazz up like my disclaimer notice. It's only like maybe like 4 seconds long, but I had to work with that for hours just to get the right sound that I wanted. But most times I just kind of just let other people make it and then I just go with it. Cause I know a white guy now. It's funny. I have no rhythm at all, but I know a white guy who makes beats.
oh,
It's funny.
Buddy of mine. I don't know how. I'm actually really jealous of him. I never particularly looked at him as one of the smarter people I knew, or one of the more talented people I knew. But at some point, he went to music school, quit because he thought it was a completely useless endeavor, started his own miniature studio, then got into the hip-hop scene in Toronto as like one of the only few white guys that's actually producing music out there. Quit that, went to go work for another company, decided, somehow got into building luxury armored vehicles. Now he has his own fucking company that builds luxury armored vehicles, and then went back into the hip-hop scene to fucking produce music.
Well, you know, actually, that connection is not really that surprising because the people who usually buy these fucking vehicles are rappers.
There you go. You see, it's perfect. He's like, I'll make your music, and if you ever make it big, you can buy my armored vehicles. Make sure you don't get shot.
Although, and here's the sad thing, though. You know how some rappers like to brag about being shot?
Yes.
The thing is, it's actually become such a status symbol. I mean, take 50 Cent, for instance. I think he took like 4 shots to the chest. And the thing is, well, most of these rappers, they have shot themselves just so they can brag about it.
Huh.
Wow.
Well,
yeah.
I always make fun of 50 Cent's name. I'm like, is it 50 Cent? And they're like, what? And I'm like, why is it 50 Cent? They're like, because he got shot at 50 times. And then I literally started to do the logistics in my head of like, how many times does somebody have to shoot at you and then miss completely before like it counts? And then also I did the math on that. Like, if you're ever close to a drive-by, what do Uzis hold? Like 25 rounds?
I don't know.
And they just like spray all over the place. I've seen the
Uzis are not very good for aiming.
No, they're not. So you get shot at 50 times with, let's say, 2 guys holding Uzis, but nothing hits. And then you become 50 Cent.
Yeah, no, I think I have no idea why he calls himself 50 Cent, but
Cause
It's
I
like
thought it's
fucking-
the obvious that his
like-
shows and stuff are worth 50 cents.
The thing is that if you get shot at 50 times and no one hits you, you're like fucking rapping stormtroopers.
yeah, no, and the thing is, if you are gonna shoot someone and you want to kill them, the worst thing you can do is hold the gun sideways.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
That has a legitimate purpose.
Do you know what that purpose is?
Yep.
What is it?
To keep the casings from flying out of the car so they can't use them for fingerprints or to trace the gun.
So they point them downwards?
No, they point it to where when it ejects the round, it flies back into the car. Why they do it while they're walking on the street, it makes no fucking sense, but it just became one of those cool things to do. But the reason they started doing it was to keep the casings in the
But
car.
Don't they have those casing collector cases you can attach to your gun? That attaches like a little bag?
Yeah, they do. The Koreans have to
I'm-
use them. You get 5 days in jail if you lose a single casing in South Korea. I don't know why.
Wow.
Uh,
I think they're afraid they're going to shoot their commanders. So,
well, if you lose a casing, that means somebody else can possibly pick it up and refill it.
well, no, yeah, they're on military bases. Like they have Camp Rodriguez is a U.S. Army base out there. We had one guy. He lost one. I gave him one of mine so he wouldn't go to jail. Felt bad for the guy. In hindsight, though, good thing he didn't shoot his commanding officer. My fingerprints would have been on the casing.
Or did he? Dun, dun, dun.
No, he didn't.
Or did he?
Okay,
Dun, dun,
guys, just
dun.
next time.
And in case I haven't said it in the last 10 minutes, fuck the army.
Except the Irish Republican Army. They're great.
No, especially them.
Oh, wait. I'm changing my
They didn't
side
do
right now. But
nothing.
you said something about the damn army. You gotta watch your mouth there, young man. Watch your mouth now.
No, fuck the army.
Fuck whatever you're representing. Whatever you're representing.
DA. It's no use. You know how the fucking Marines are.
Yep.
They're like, oh, fuck every other fucking military institution because we're number one. Apparently.
I know exactly what they're like. They don't
Not
have
every-
very high ASVAB scores. So
Yeah, actually, we have a higher requirement, so I don't even know what your point is.
no, you don't. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we do.
Because I was gonna join the Marine Corps. I'm Army.
Our requirement's higher.
On the ASVAB?
Our GT is higher too. Yeah. Our physical fitness standards higher. We're just all around better.
Yeah, your physical fitness standards are definitely higher, but not the ASVAB score. I don't know if you've been in recently.
It's like 1 point difference. I mean, it's not a big.
Because I know the two highest ones is the highest one is like the Air Force and then one like rep behind that. It's like the
Air Force, Navy, Marines, and then the Army.
Well, no, it's actually changed now. It's actually the Army is over the Navy now because the Army has been pretty much downsizing.
Well, all the branches are, but what I'm trying to think. Yeah, because they tried to get me to join the Army when I was in high school. And they told me it's easier and it has a lower ASVAB, and I can do any job I want.
Jan?
I was like, yeah, I can do any job I want in the Marine Corps,
You
too.
built the wrong triangles.
Of course you did. Or you're holding them
The
backwards.
wrong triangles.
They're supposed to build rebar. These aren't rebar.
It says metal trusting ramp. It was rebar.
Yeah, that's not, no. It'll say rebar.
Yeah, the one I.
It'll say rebar ramp. He said you built the metal truss ramp.
It's okay. That way it works too, I guess.
I don't know. Can you turn into concrete? I haven't built any, so I don't.
Sorry, you guys were arguing about whose dick is bigger.
Oh, well, that's
As
not even
usual.
an argument.
I mean, I don't know, Triggered. I don't know. You're arguing with a black guy.
No, he's already said like 3 times that his penis is really small.
Yeah, it is. It's fucking like microscopic. Like fucking Stephen Hawking couldn't find it. He couldn't even write like a fucking mathematical equation to like actually discover it. It's that tiny. I'm kidding. It's fucking ginormous. By the way.
Do you perhaps call your wiener Blackosaurus Rex?
No, I just call it canes. I call my balls able.
Yeah.
But in a couple of years, they're gonna be unable.
Apparently, there's a lot of zombies in this house.
Fuck, there's a lot of zombies in this fucking Discord, dude.
That too.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. These gaming streams go one way or another. Sometimes somebody shows up and starts telling us about the news. Sometimes Minecraft's in the chat, also feeding us all kinds of articles to talk about. I feel like it has been a relatively slow news day, considering we already watched the inauguration. There's nowhere to go from there.
I was gonna say, Sandre, he's trying to insinuate that you need to step up your game. I think that's what he's hinting at.
About what?
I don't know. I think he wants you to replace Mycroft when Mycroft comes in here and reads news articles and shit.
Only if you want. There's enough stuff you can probably read if you wanted.
I mean, you know, I mean that's like one of the few things that gives Mycroft pleasure in life.
It is.
Well, then we definitely want to deprive him of that.
I do.
I know you do.
See?
The scorn of a woman, guys. Never piss off your woman.
Yeah, that's why he didn't get a woman. He got a Russian.
Yeah, he's gonna get stabbed.
You think she's gonna stab?
Oh yeah, no, I mean, here's the thing: if he pisses her off, you just fucking know that he's gonna be crushed under a fucking tank.
Well, she didn't seem too happy with him earlier, so.
What the
Oh
fuck?
no, I'm not gonna get into detail, but it's I mean, DA knows what's going on, and it's I mean, he was really dumb.
I think we
Well, of
all know
course.
what's going on.
Well, you're live streaming.
Is this a live stream? Okay. I guess we'll have to wait till afterwards. There's still another hour to go.
Oh, I was gonna wait for him and then just talk shit.
Oh. Okay. Was it a stupid drunk moment, or is this an
Oh, a
ongoing
totally
thing?
drunk moment. He was drunk all night.
Yeah, no, this
No,
this,
no, it was
It's
not
not.
a drunk moment.
No, it's him being a
Habitual
fucking
behaviors.
retard.
Habitual
It-
behaviors.
it was really more of dumb and arrogant moment.
Oh. Has he been on today?
Yeah, he's on this morning.
I don't know. I mean, he was
No.
on earlier.
He got off at 7 your time. AM.
Damn.
He had to take a nap before work. So.
Yeah, that guy's sleeping cycle is not right.
Yeah, he sleeps like 4 hours.
Yeah, I know, and I mean, he has to sleep more than 4 hours for fuck's sake.
Yeah,
That's
then
too
he
little.
passes
I mean,
out.
yeah, I mean, he has to take naps.
At work?
I don't know.
Right.
Nope. On the
Does,
weekend.
does the alcohol just fuel him?
Yep.
Maybe.
The alcohol is part of why he can't sleep. He's just a fucking retard.
It was funny when I laughed too, because he went on to that whole spiel for so long, and Red was like, "No, we're gonna change the subject because you're in retard mode." And then afterwards, he posted that article. Well, I was gonna try and get you and Red to read that article because everything that we told him that he was arguing with us on was in that
Inside of
article.
an article. Yeah, I know. I just didn't think it was worth argument at that stage. He just went completely full retard.
I know, it was so funny.
I always wonder what that's like. So I guess all the cool drama we can talk about, we can't actually talk about.
Pretty much. An awful lot of zombies over here.
Anyone gonna go out and celebrate?
Are you
Celebrate the inauguration?
insinuating that we have lied?
No, I'm sorry.
I already celebrated last night. Because I went out.
No, I know. I remember you keep mentioning it. It's like you're very proud of the fact you actually left the house. and then a guy, which is also good.
That is.
Mm.
Hmm?
Well, like I said before, I'm not really that interested.
Yes.
Still, it's good to meet another person.
I've met loads of people.
Oh, real people.
Yes, real people.
Yeah, nobody's told you, Loki, but you're actually the figment of my imagination.
Oh. That means everything I've done to this point is useless.
Oh.
Pretty much. Well, I mean, even if you were real, that would still be true. Come on, let's be honest here.
Wow.
Well, that's why people love me. I keep finding new ways to really harm people. Just really stab them where it hurts.
To be fair, my parents told me worse things on the daily, so.
Well,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Like, Stalin didn't give us potatoes to die to eat. So we have to eat dog. We have to pretend
No.
Chinese.
Come on, Sandre. Dogs are a delicacy.
I mean, you know, 1 billion people can't be wrong.
Well, as long as they didn't decide to eat you.
There's also that other issue where the Russians decided that caviar was a delicacy. And I don't know how salty, disgusting
Disgusting.
fucking delicacy.
Fucking disgusting.
That's how you know your fucking country has something wrong in it. Like,
No, I mean, what the fuck are you talking about? Caviar is delicious.
Ugh.
Sure. Would you like to buy some $200 pickled fish eggs?
I mean, why the fuck not? I mean, honestly, it can't possibly taste any worse than a woman.
Wow. Wow.
Well, you were mentioning. Oh, where's that video? Okay, upload that video. That video makes more sense now.
All right, gonna edit this fucking video now.
Which one?
Which one do you think, dummy?
The one you're working on? The one I wasn't invited to contribute to?
You know, I'm really thinking about skipping. You know, having your fucking contribution now.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll go back in the box.
Sorry about that. I was feeding my son, but I got a question for you, Sandra. And,
Yeah.
And it's about people like you and the Johnny Fox show, and people like Logic. You guys don't have nearly the amount of subscribers as some of the bigger YouTubers, and yet you seem to have a lot of influence.
What do you mean with influence?
Influence. You can get people to talk to you that wouldn't talk to people like me. You know.
Oh well, that's because people genuinely like talking to me.
Or you're
Oh,
secretly
wow.
you're secretly a YouTube guru. Somehow.
I
See-
think he's been around for longer, is one.
Yeah, I mean, this channel is from 2008, baby. It's I'm a relic. No, but seriously, it really is just as simple as me knowing how to. I mean, just how to fucking talk to people.
However you want. I think if you walk around and act like you own the place and just talk like you own the place as well, people just accept it and feel like you own the place.
No, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You're right.
Just shut up, Loki. Just shut up. There we go. I did everyone a service. So, no, but I mean, Johnny Fox. I mean, does Johnny Fox really have influence, though? I mean, people are starting to think he's just fucking annoying at this point.
Well, yeah, he does, because I mean, apparently people care enough about what he thinks to even worry about it.
Well, I mean, when he does have a witch hunt on Sargon, you know, for a prank that was pulled by the alt-right, where they made it look like he was asking for child porn, and he actually ran with it like it was legit. I mean, of course, people are a bit paranoid about what the fuck he says.
Yeah. I mean, again, that doesn't really tie to the whole influence thing. Like I'm thinking, is it like prestige or is it like tenure or is it what? You know?
I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't really care much for Yanni. I don't know what to tell you. I try to like the guy. I just don't. He's so fucking desperate for views at this point. It's pathetic.
Who?
Now, partially, I can understand it because apparently he, you know, lost his job, and this is one of his few sources of income now. So I kind of get why he's gotten so clickbaity, but yeah, no. When you go on these fucking uh, just crusades like he does, and you don't even check things out, and you know, to see if the facts match. I mean, yeah, no. I just don't like the guy.
Who are you guys talking about? Bless you.
Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry.
So
I don't see myself muted. Am I server muted? No. Who are you guys talking
no,
about?
I muted you.
Okay, but who are you guys talking about?
Yeah,
No,
he
now
actually muted you. He actually muted you because you're just way too dark to actually speak. Sorry.
yeah. No, but seriously, we were talking about Johnny Fox, and I mean, honestly, I think he's sort of ruining his credibility at this point because I mean, he has sensationalized so many fucking events at this point. It's getting ridiculous. Like for instance, this whole fucking Sargon child porn thing, which is, like, seriously, what the fuck? And then you had him, you know, perhaps he was correct in a way, but it was really just uncalled for when he said that the only reason people watch Shoe on Head is because she's like the Smurfette in the Smurf village. And he tried to make it like she had some kind of vagina privilege that made her more popular than she should be. And, you know, maybe he's right to some degree. I don't really care, but it just sounds really bad. It sounds really fucking petty, if you ask me.
This does sound like he's trying to start some drama with some people to
I mean, he does this shit all the time. I mean, it's fucking unreal. It's God. I'm sick of the guy. Fucking hell. I mean, honestly, how much shit have I started with others?
how much?
Yeah, I mean, can you even count? I mean, like, can you mention one fucking time where I sensationalized a fucking event and just made enemies out of people for no reason? Can you mention even one fucking time I've done that?
I don't think so. You seem to like to take the what do you call it? The reasonable approach, the rational approach, the calm approach. What do you call it?
Yeah, I tend to not open my fucking mouth before I have the fucking facts because I don't want to look like a fucking moron.
Yeah, that's for the best because I know I've seen several people open their mouths and act like morons, and then that never goes over well.
Yeah, I mean, even when it comes to Johnny Fox, I mean, fuck, if I wanted to, I could probably dig up some real fucking dirt on him at this point. I mean, he's pretty much built, I mean, he's pretty much burned all his fucking bridges at this point. But I'm not going to. I don't see the point. I mean, he's ruining himself at this point.
Just crashing and burning?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, honestly, when you just claim that people, you know, are asking for child porn and your only evidence is something that could easily be faked, and you run with it like it's the undeniable truth. I mean, Yeah, no. You can go fuck yourself at that point.
Did he actually say that Sargon was asking for child porn?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, totally.
And what did he base it on?
I think he's taken down the video though. Basically, there was this video where someone was scrolling on Twitter, and it looked like Carl had asked for child porn because he wanted to troll the alt-right. Now, this was coming out at the time where he was indeed asking for porn, but it was interracial porn, which he asked people about because he wanted to troll the alt-right, and he did, and they got really fucking triggered. But someone actually took the basically the code of Twitter, and they created a fake web page where they scrolled down and where they had edited the words.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I mean it's really not. I mean, I think even I could probably do it. You know, it would take a lot of time, but it's definitely doable. I mean, it could even be done fairly quick if you know what the fuck you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's really not that
like
difficult.
that was the one thing that I still like Johnny, because Johnny, the one thing about Johnny is that sometimes he does hit on legitimate shit, like the whole candid thing with the whole child porn thing. I mean, Harville Opinions just made a video about it. So I think Johnny Fox been knew about this shit. So I mean, I do give him credit sometimes for breaking some shit and not being afraid to say it, because a lot of times, people will say, you started shit. My whole thing is that every big YouTuber does it, but for some reason they get like a free pass. We just watched a stream where basically people are just burning one guy, and I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying anything about it. Personally, I didn't really care, because I didn't watch the whole stream because it was long as hell. But still, it's just
Wait, which
I
stream was this?
I don't have a problem. That was the whole Bearing stream with Jeff Holiday and Andy Warski.
Okay.
So I didn't mind. I don't care. It's not really any concern of mine. But I mean, you get YouTubers who do this shit all the time. And so I just feel like, if we can forgive Dave Cullen for calling Sarkhan all kinds of shit, if we can forgive that, I mean, I don't see why Johnny Fox is so bad.
Well, yeah, but I mean, the thing is though, Johnny, he doesn't stop. He keeps going over and over and over and over and over again. Doesn't fucking learn his lesson.
Well, that's the thing. Like, people throw the same accusation at people like me, when most of my content isn't really about YouTube drama. And it's like, it doesn't matter if it's like Johnny Fox, who constantly brings up drama, or me, who's only really done it once. It's like people just stick to that, and it's like the bigger YouTubers get like a free pass.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is though, when you have started drama, at least you've had evidence or something to base it upon. But when it comes to Johnny, for the most part, he has nothing.
Yeah,
and yeah, I mean, that's what I don't like. I mean, if you look back at his older content, he wasn't like this for the most part, and I could actually stand the guy. But now, sorry, I just can't respect the guy anymore. He's obviously not professional about this shit. Sorry.
Yeah, he's I'll have a talk with him, because I talk with Johnny pretty much a lot, and I really like the guy. So I mean, I'll have a talk with him, like, hey man, this is not the way to go about it. I mean, if he's doing it to get views, I don't like that, but at the same time, I don't blame him, because that's what gets views. I mean, like for example, the whole Bearing drama. I'm getting like 3,000 or 4,000 hits, which is unusual for my channel. I put out a video where I'm debunking some of the parts about Islam. You're getting more than 100 goddamn citations, and hardly no one views it. So it's like, yeah, I mean, you can say you don't like YouTube drama, But if that's what, but if that's what's getting you AdSense, you kind of have to look at what people are looking at, and not necessarily blame Johnny for that, because he's just doing what's going to pay his bills. You just said that he lost his job, so he's pretty much has to pretty much do this. I mean, he can't do it like I do it and don't make no money with it. The guy doesn't have a job. I mean,
Yeah, but I mean, the thing is though, the excuse that you know, oh well, that's what gets views. I'm not going to give him a pass on that. I'm just not going to do that. It's not an excuse. It may be an explanation, but it's still not a fucking excuse. Now, he could still make videos, and he could still, try and get views. I mean, there are other ways to get views. You can, use fucking clickbait. You can, I mean, you don't need to use fucking drama, I mean, at the very fucking worst, you could have like the most clickbaity fucking thumbnails and titles and shit, and then not actually talk about the topic. It doesn't actually really matter because people are still going to click on it. You're still going to get, ad revenue. So if he really wanted, to get an extra source of income, I mean, there are other ways than to start fucking drama. And I mean, honestly, it's not really that he starts drama that I actually care that much about. It's really not. It's the fact that he does it in that way. I mean, if you want to be an agitator, I mean, go ahead, but at least have a case. Don't just come with random fucking accusations without evidence. And that's what really bothers me. If he wants to be an agitator and start drama, honestly, when it comes to some of the people he's criticized, they honestly need it because they have such big fucking egos. But instead of doing it in a proper way and actually bringing up legitimate shit, no, he brings up shit that lacks evidence or is obviously just fucking not true. And it hurts him too in the long run. I mean,
well, yeah, you can only cry wolf so many times.
Yeah, I mean, eventually, I'm afraid he's going to be like the Ralph retort. Nobody takes him seriously anymore. I mean, that's not a way to go. That's really not a way to go. Now, that being said, though, when it comes to him as a person, I mean, I'm sure he's nice to talk to. I wouldn't really mind having a conversation with the guy, but unfortunately, when it comes to his videos, yeah, he just needs to learn how to attract an audience without starting drama.
Well, what does he do besides the stuff?
He essentially talks about news.
Yeah.
Is that it?
And the thing is that I think we do need to have some honesty. It's just that you guys have to be somewhat honest. It's just, I mean, the problem here is not so much. I think Johnny is just what you're seeing out of him is a symptom of the problem. Like you have to be honest and look at the biggest YouTubers. Look at the past 5 or 6 videos. It's not talking about issues that are substantive, that actually have substance. You're talking about response videos to like dumb shit, or YouTube drama. Guys, I don't think Johnny's necessarily the problem. I think he's a symptom of the problem. I think that what you're seeing is less videos about something with some actual substance, and more of people just call somebody else stupid and just
Johnny was a good boy. Johnny was spreading the gospel. Johnny just had a bag of what the hell was it? Fucking was it Smarties or what the fuck was it? This bag of Trayvon Martin. Oh, Skittles, yeah. Johnny was a good boy. Johnny just had a bag of Skittles.
What are you referencing? This sounds so familiar.
Trayvon Martin. And, Mike Brown.
Did they say Mike Brown had nothing but Skittles?
No, that was Trayvon Martin.
Oh.
So Trayvon apparently just had a bag of Skittles.
Yeah. Again, I totally agree with what you're saying, Sandra. Yeah, he needs to tone it down some, but I think we need to like again. Like one thing I've always told you, and I've always told everyone, don't necessarily look at one person as being a part of the problem. It's just, dude, I just gave you a perfect example of that. You watched my Islam vid, man. That shit was probably one of the most best breakdowns of LGBT people and how they're treated in Islam that you've probably ever seen. But it's barely gotten like 1,000 views.
Oh yeah, I know.
I mean, you have to understand if home videos and conspiracy theories and drama, if that's what's making money, you can't necessarily blame Johnny. I mean,
Yeah, no. Look. You can still blame Johnny because even though it's part of the culture to kill gay people in these Islamic countries, it doesn't mean that these people who do that are off the hook. Now, does it?
It doesn't, but again, you don't just stop there. You don't just look at the individual people. You
No.
look at the ideology.
I'm not doing that either. I'm just saying that Johnny does have a choice if he wants to be a part of that dysfunctional culture or not.
Yeah, yes, he also has a choice to not make money. I mean,
Well,
you're
yeah,
not really giving them.
but that's the thing, though. I mean, does he want integrity or does he want, the easy way of making money? Now, personally, I would actually take the harder way, and I would actually try to make content that people want to watch without engaging in this fucking drama bullshit. Now, I mean, again, I really do sympathize with his situation, but that's still not an excuse. It's an explanation, yes. And I am willing to give him a new chance if he does decide to change his ways. But I mean, it's still not an excuse, though. But again, I mean, look, if he wants to turn around and actually, leave all that shit behind and start making, regular content again, I'd say that's cool for me. I'm willing to look the other way when it comes to his history. I really am. I don't hold any fucking grudges, nor do I, because me and him we've hardly talked ever anyway. But no, I mean, until then, until he actually shows that he's willing to change, I don't make any favors. I'm holding everyone to the same fucking standard, even Johnny.
I understand where you're coming from, man, and it's not like I'm trying to defend him. I'm just trying to get you guys to think about, why someone would do this.
Are you just playing devil's advocate?
That's my name, isn't it? Yeah. So I mean,
I'm just gonna get some more Coke.
Yeah, I just don't want nobody to be demonized and people just hold them accountable as like the problem when there's a bigger problem here. It's not so much Johnny. It's just you have to understand. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Yes.
Did you just quote DMX?
Fuck them little niggas, I'm down my niggas.
See, I have respect for DMX because he actually lived his music. A lot of rappers out there.
He is, man. He does. He definitely lives his music. It's kind of sad that he does, but he does.
Yeah.
So I fully support the idea that what he's doing is part of the problem. It's part of the problem.
I don't. I put it completely on YouTube.
Why on YouTube?
They're making the algorithms. They're making things.
I don't think it's.
I mean, and if you look at people like PewDiePie, he got big like making the games and being all melodramatic about dying in games and shit.
Yes.
I'm like, okay. But YouTube's trying to move YouTube away from that. So now, if you're not clickbaity, YouTube is leaving you behind.
You literally just heard me talk about the new thing, the fact that YouTube just promoted that I subscribe to tags, which is actually really interesting since they have a political tag. And
well, yeah, but they just started that like 48 hours ago.
No, but I mean, like, you can't complain about YouTube just destroying and ruining everything when clearly YouTube is still trying to.
I'm not saying they're doing it intentionally.
Okay.
Some people there are, but not YouTube as a company.
Well, a lot of people complain about the algorithms. A lot of people do some things, but like I've thought about the algorithm. Like let's say uploading every day, for example, and that needs to be a thing you do for YouTube to promote you, to keep pushing your content onto other people. And I'm not 100% against that either, because one, they are a legitimate corporation that has the right to do whatever the fuck they want, considering they're giving me free money and free hosting services and a bunch of other shit. And on the other hand, if they made an environment that if you yourself want to put out a maximum amount of effort, upload videos every day, schedule it regularly, and want to make this your full-time job, they give you the opportunity to be promoted. And yeah, they give you a little bit of a boost. You put your life and your energy into it, so they're like, okay, so we'll help you get promoted.
Can you please just stop sucking the dick of capitalism?
Never.
Where am I gonna?
Because honestly, no. Look, you already
Hey,
have.
if I gotta
people.
put a dick in my mouth, I'm gonna put the best dick in my mouth. All right.
How about you put a shotgun in your mouth?
Pass.
I mean, I already know that you like buckshot, so.
I don't.
I'm not saying that's like. I don't know. I feel like I also don't want to go too extreme with every point of view. Sometimes you gotta be like, yeah, fuck YouTube for just promoting other people.
No. Listen. Here's why everything you said is fucking wrong and why you're a retard. Okay? Let Sandre explain why he's smarter than you.
All right.
All right. So yeah. So here's the thing. You already have YouTubers who are full-time. I mean, who do this as a fucking full-time job? People like Markiplier, PewDiePie, people who make content very fucking often, almost daily, essentially, and who can never actually take a holiday, to just take some time off. Now, not even those people make enough content for this algorithm to help them. Do you see now just how fucked that is?
No, I'm not saying that it's 100% bad. I'm saying that they're still fidgeting with the algorithm. That's one thing I do appreciate about YouTube, is they keep changing it and they keep mixing it up. Like in their previous algorithm, if you make clickbait and you make a lot of clickbait every day, then they will promote the crap out of you. Maybe with this new algorithm, they'll be like, oh, you like political shit. Let me show you what other people who like political shit like.
Yeah, but that's not the same thing though. That has nothing to do with the algorithm say. That's just the way YouTube works. They look at your search history and the kind of content you watch, and then they recommend shit. Now, the algorithm, well, what it does is that it looks at the content you make, and then it makes some kind of calculation based on likes to fucking views ratios and stuff, but and also how long people watch. But the thing is though, you have people who, I mean, you have even teams, people who share YouTube channel and make content each, and they share, the fucking channel. Not even then do they make enough for this algorithm to spare them. Now, the only kind of channels who do are these fucking news channels, for instance, and these mainstream media channels who have entire teams. I mean, who can produce fucking 3 videos per day.
I agree. This is exactly what the problem is. Like Fox News can put out 100 million videos a day because they just have a 24-hour news network with full YouTube access. They can when I go in and see my recommendation feed, half of it is mainstream sources. I didn't come to YouTube for mainstream sources of information. I don't want to see the Colbert Report or fucking the Daily Show or what's the fucking other John Oliver. That's not why I come to YouTube for. I want the human element. I want people giving me their experiences and their shit.
Exactamundo. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to head off. I'm gonna watch the 2 more parts of the damn O.J. Simpson documentary. It's actually interesting. Like, they're not going down the route I thought they would. They actually bring out a scenario where he didn't actually kill them that is actually believable.
That's funny.
No, I know. It's, I mean, you know, you have to watch it actually, but I mean, what they actually lay out, the alternative hypothesis
I'll be
actually
honest,
makes sense.
I took the exact same approach to 95% of the conspiracy theory videos I've ever watched. What if this could happen? This also leads you down a weird, interesting rabbit hole.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's how you came
Oh,
to the conclusion Israel did everything. We know.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, well, is essentially what they're proposing is that his son was the one who killed, you know, Ron and Nicole.
How old was he at the time?
I think he was like 23 or so.
I thought he moved out. I thought he didn't live there anymore, like in that area. But could be wrong.
No, I mean, he still visited his dad occasionally.
Do you wanna
Yeah.
do you wanna leave the video in somewhere in the chat? Maybe I'll take a look. I don't know if I'll have time, but I'll take a look.
Well, I mean, you can probably just look it up on fucking, you know, Pirate Bay or some shit.
We're not supposed to say those kind of things.
Yes, you are.
Fuck you, I'm above the law.
All right. Then just link the Pirate Bay. No, whatever. I'll find it. What's it called?
Actually, I am the fucking law. Bye.
Have a good night.
There, I showed you some mercy.
Oh, thank you.
Alright,
I didn't know I left. I just thought everyone went quiet like they normally do.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Master.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna fuck off now, so, yeah.
All right.
I don't know. Drink some bleach or something. I don't care.
It's like Russian yogurt.
Anyways, I was gonna tell you, and I was gonna tell you yesterday. I fucking totally forgot. Now I need to think. Oh, my grandpa, who's like 69, I think. He's like, I can go join the union right now. And we were having this whole discussion about how he thinks the unions are so great. And I told him, I was like, the union started, and well, because he was like, oh well, Rockefeller hired these people to beat up the workers. I was like, okay, here's the problem. There's two problems I have with that. Problem number one, those workers, the people beating the workers didn't go to their houses. The workers were blocking the doorways of the businesses and not letting the other people in. So if they didn't want that violent interaction, they didn't have to show up there. It's like, that's one. Two, the people that they were stopping, they were violently attacking, were minorities, and they were doing it because they didn't want to let minorities take the jobs away from white people because the minorities were just as qualified and would do the same job for less money. And he's like, yeah, they were scabs. I was like, they don't deserve to get their ass beat. And he's like, then they shouldn't be scabs. I was like, so basically, if a minority's looking for a job, it's okay to beat them up? And then he wouldn't say anything. I was like, it's basically what I got from him. It's like, sorry, I'm going to have to disagree with you there, Grandpa. Different times, I guess.
Yeah, Grandpa lived in a different time where it was okay to beat your children and wife.
No, beat minorities.
Minorities
for trying to have jobs.
Well, women were the minority back then. Remember, they couldn't vote.
Well, he's not that old.
What do you mean? Women only have the right to vote for like 50 years.
That would make him 100.
He's 69.
Yeah, women got the right to vote in the 20s.
No.
Yeah.
No, like the 40s.
No.
Everyone keeps talking about World War II, man. After World War II.
World War One.
Two.
It was World War One because the first thing that happened after women got the right to vote was prohibition. They got the right. It was ratified August 18th, 1920. And now you have the exact date. Yeah, that was second wave feminism was from the 50s and 60s. Oh, well, yeah.
Okay. So is that why Minecraft's not here today? He embarrassed the fuck out of himself last night?
I think he outed himself for some shit. He got
What?
in trouble. He was being yelled at.
Who was yelling at him?
Red said she was yelling at him, and she's not done with him. But Devil's Advocate and Sandre were telling him if they're lucky, if he is lucky, she's not going to chop him up into 1,000 pieces and spread him across the earth. So, and then he had to take it. They left, and then I talked to him for a little bit. And then he's like, I have to go to sleep. He had to take a nap before work.
Well, Red does know where he lived now.
She is not happy with him.
We
Of
have.
course, I had to throw some fuel into that fire.
Of course. I wouldn't be your friend if you didn't.
Well, you remember he came in here and he said that Red basically strong-armed him into a relationship?
Yes.
But yeah, apparently he lied. And she's not happy about that because apparently it was the other way around and he was begging her and she finally gave in. And she's like, oh, I'm going to fucking throw that in his face. Sweet. Live stream it. But yeah, that's on one of your live streams, isn't it?
No, I wasn't on late last night.
No. When he said that,
Oh yeah, I think so.
I was like, I'm pretty sure it's in one of Loki's live streams. If you want to take the time, so there you go. There's a view on like every one of your live streams for the last 2 weeks.
Actually, guys, this isn't funny. In the last 2 weeks, I think I uploaded like 70 videos.
I know. There you go. You go. That's 70 new views, one per video.
But she'll have the ad block off, so whatever. 15 more minutes, and then I have to go to the store, buy some beer, schedule a live stream, and then make some food? Am I making food? The fuck am I doing with my life? Guys, what the fuck am I doing with my life?
Is it 16?
Who else still watching after all that?
You got like 5 hours.
I'm not sure. I'm just making a sandwich.
You're just making a sandwich?
Or while I made a sandwich, I'm eating.
Did you make one for the rest of the class?
No.
So no, you're supposed to say yes. How much money you got? Supply and demand. I got in trouble in school for selling stuff.
Why? Are they not for capitalism?
No, they are not.
Anyway, I don't want to fucking go against the narrative of every YouTuber in the entire fucking world recently, but I have looked at the YouTube algorithm and I do see what they are letting people do. Like, I understand some of us are struggling, like me, because my videos aren't getting as much exposure as they used to, but also I don't upload as frequently as I used to. And when I was uploading actually no. See, that's the thing. It kind of stopped. My channel stopped growing as soon as Trump got elected. The next day, I stopped getting fucking my fucking growth rate shrank.
Oh yeah, you got to move on to the next narrative. That's like it was Gamergate, then it was, or first it was atheism, then it was Gamergate, then kind of feminism, SJW, then Black Lives Matter, then Trump.
Well, BLM is still doing weird bullshit.
Yeah, well, yeah, but the attention span of people, they kind of get. How many times can you say this BLM is a hate group before it gets old?
Well, technically, at least 5 or 6 times over and over again in several videos, because apparently people don't watch all of my videos. Of course, then again, I really took a look at it. I went through my subs, and like half of my subs are just YouTubers I know who I know don't watch my fucking content. Like you're sub to me. What the fuck are you sub to me for? You talk to me on a daily basis. You don't watch my videos.
I subbed to you when we met.
I know. You just forgot to unsub.
And I was watching your videos, and then you were like, I don't watch anybody's YouTube videos. And I was like, well, fuck this guy.
To be honest, I only said that when we were hanging out with Fenrir, and because Fenrir would ask me if I watched any of their videos. And then Rational Dragon would ask me if I watched any of his videos. And a few people asked me
every time he asked me, I was like, you make videos? They probably suck. You remember? I went on for like 2 hours about all his videos are about dragon sex. And he writes short dragon erotica stories and reads them online.
Yes.
He got mad at me.
Well, why would he get mad at me?
I have no idea. I think that's what his channel's about. Anyway, I was just guessing.
It was about dragon erotica. You guessed right.
Oh.
I had long debates with him about how maybe he should, like, you know, turn his erotica into at least videos. That way he could make some fucking money on YouTube. At least there'll be some dragon people sitting around masturbating to it daily, as opposed to nobody reading his shit. He's like, no, I've been a writer for like 10 years. Like,
Yeah, and he never published anything ever. Never published. You're not a writer. Sorry.
He said he was published.
He told me he wasn't published because he said he didn't submit anything.
Oh, then
I was like, then you're not a writer.
that's like, oh god, I can talk so much shit about rappers. You guys ever heard my rants about rappers?
No.
It's a fucking congratulations, you learned to rhyme.
Are you questioning Kanye and his
Kanye?
talent?
Kanye has
Yeah.
multiple talents. That's one of the things that makes Kanye maybe even remotely bearable.
And he's a Trump supporter.
That's what makes him a fucking giant anomaly.
That's probably why Kim Kardashian's off fucking half the NBA. She
Well-
heard that and she lost her mind.
Does he need her?
Yes.
Does she need him?
Nope.
Does he seem like a cool guy?
Yeah.
Do you think he can get along if white people didn't listen to his music?
Ooh. No, but none of the famous black people could.
Well, and that's why every black musician should shut the fuck up and, you know, not support
Definitely,
retarded,
yeah.
bigoted
Like
organizations.
I've introduced some of my black friends to fucking artists they'd never heard of. And I thought that was really sad. And I was like, I don't know why. Like, this would speak more to you and where you came from than me.
Wait,
Why
to
am I
both of us?
introducing it?
Russell, you subbed and Patreon to both of us?
Who?
Did you get a Patreon?
I have no idea.
Well, he doesn't know. I sent you a thank you.
I don't have no idea who you're talking to.
Oh, Russell. The guy who fucking hangs out in all our chats. He Patreoned you the other day, according to him.
Oh,
No, I know you sub.
according to him. Like, that's-
Oh, go check your Patreon.
to remember how to log in.
Russell, you're wasting your money with Trigger. Take the
No,
Patreon
no, you're
money
not.
that you
No, you're
gave
not.
him and just send it to me. At least you know it'll go to a good place.
Hey, I do have a Patreon.
I at least acknowledge the fact
Thank
that you
you.
Patreoned me.
Oh, and did Russell join my Discord? Because you can come in here and talk to us.
I'm pretty sure he knows. It's in every single one of our goddamn videos, and he has been following us and hanging out in the chat for.
Well,
A
no,
long
the
time.
Patreon pledge, because I was gonna have a secret fucking Discord as well.
I actually set up a secret Discord for Patreons, but I feel like the initial thing, Patreon's like, don't let them be a person on your Discord group until they pledge a minimum of $5. I'm like, yeah, no, see, it'll be much easier for me to just give them free access. And
Right.
instead of making them feel, I don't know. Maybe some people do need to feel super entitled, so they're like, I'm gonna pledge $10 a month so I can be like a producer.
But it's
Also,
just, like,
Hmm?
I'd really like to get the better cartoon software. Because I saw someone using the other. Because remember, I'm trying to make that animation. The other software is far superior and does everything that I want.
look, I already told you that the best software for all of the stuff we want to do is going to be purely the Adobe fucking cloud, Creative Cloud. That's everything all across. That's proper Photoshop, proper animation software, proper video editing software.
Well, yeah, all their animation shit is divided
Hold on,
up in a way, though. It's fucking super complicated.
If you don't want to use the mic to talk, most of the time you could chat with people in the Discord, or you can just sit in and listen to us. That's also a thing. You then you don't have to go. Maybe it might be annoying. I don't know how you hear the Discord versus everyone else, but let's say that you are listening to us on Discord and someone really annoying shows up, you can just mute them so you don't have to listen to them.
Yeah,
But-
like Jen.
Sure.
Jen doesn't
Or
say
hot
anything
potato.
ever. Like we forget Jen's there.
Not
on this.
anymore. She used to talk a lot.
Yeah. Why that stopped?
I wonder. See, that sounded really pissy, but I have no idea what she's pissy about.
Chen,
Yeah?
are you mad?
No.
What's up?
Ah, there we go. Synox here.
Yay.
Again.
Again?
Yeah, I was here earlier.
Yes.
And then I
Right.
left to,
I try to make it to this city this time for realsies.
for real, dude.
Oh, are we going?
Huh? I don't know where you are, but I'm going.
I'm digging. I'm trying to build a fucking garage. By the way, Russell, the reason
Oh.
you
Well, go out your garage. Go out. If you go out there, we'll be real close.
I need to empty out all my shit. By the way, Russell, since you fucking Patreon my ass, you've inspired me once again to make more content. Hence why there's been a video produced at least once a day. Not at least once a day. Well, since you Patreon me once a day this week, and I will try and produce more content.
I've actually been inspired to make a video now, too.
Oh shit, you make videos?
Yeah. Not very often.
Don't worry. I will be making more videos. My fiance's on post-deployment leave. She keeps fucking with me every time I try to record. I at least got her to leave me alone for the live streams. I was like, well, there's a live stream. Like, it's live.
Why doesn't she
She
come?
keeps telling... Huh? She doesn't want to talk to you guys.
Well, fuck her then.
That's what I told her. But basically, every time I try to record a video, like those two that I put up this week were recorded in the middle of the night after she went to sleep. Are you gonna record it later? I was like, I haven't recorded shit in like 2 weeks.
I thought you're still producing your, what do you call them?
I am, but when
That
I try
sounds
to
nice.
record audio for shit, she comes in and starts talking to me and fucking with me.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's.
I tried to get her to record my cooking shit, and she didn't want to stand in the kitchen the whole time.
What the fuck? Why is yours not supporting your ass?
She does, just not that way.
In
And-
spirit alone.
Yeah. Her support consists of like my support when she wants to. I don't care. Do whatever you want. That's how we support each other.
Okay.
Pretty good.
There you go, guys. True love. True love.
It is. That's how it should be.
Where are we going? What do I need to bring with me?
I'm bringing a wrench and an axe. You bring whatever you want. Boxes, I'd imagine you're gonna want boxes.
Boxes. What kind of boxes?
Those wood frames.
No one's naked in this game.
But I just make them on the go.
I am almost done with my toxic masculinity one. I need to do the audio.
See, we keep forgetting the Trigger is actually trying to do a cartoon. And he's been talking about
Yeah.
this cartoon for like years, and no one's seen it.
Years.
Years. Just
We're
fucking
talking about years.
years, man.
I have only known you like 3 months.
Years! So yeah, so eventually we'll get around to actually seeing it, and I think he said voice acting for me, but this is my general response to the situation. When is that ever gonna happen? Where's my time traveling character? Damn it! I remember that.
Well,
shit.
he's not necessarily a time traveler. He's just
Like Kenny.
not appropriate for the time.
Oh, anachronistic.
There you go. Where are you?
I am making myself a new sledgehammer.
I am fucking tired of waiting. Let's go.
Oh, are you waiting for me?
Yeah.
Shit. What is all
Not
this shit
anymore.
I have?
Since you said that, no, not anymore.
Wait, I'm missing my arrows. What the
That's
fuck
good.
are my arrows?
I'm missing 1 arrow. I think I'll survive.
Alright.
I would say go grab some of my arrows, but they're behind 2 locked doors and a locked box. So don't do that.
Why? They're behind wooden frames. And fucking sand, guys. Wooden frames and sand.
It's because I'm not wasting concrete to concrete the room in.
Well, not yet. I will finish the garage soon enough, though. Is there any
Yeah,
food?
when you guys finish your shit, or I fucking
Guys, why is
research
there
it
no food in the
myself.
fucking house? How did I leave you
It's
guys upstairs?
there's some corn upstairs. I'm still in the process of making.
All right.
Because there was
Well-
there was nothing in there. Like all I've seen are like rotten sandwiches everywhere.
Okay. Yeah, but again, Russell, if you want, just come hang out in our Discord. You can chat to us directly when we're not live streaming, if you ever want to do that. If you're just happy sitting behind in the YouTube chat, providing analytics, that's fine too. But just know, we're friendly to most. Actually, no, okay, none of us are friendly to people. But that's not a fact. I can't lie like that. I know a Trigger likes to bite the head off everything that comes close.
It's true.
So I would like.
What can I say? I hate people.
Because it's easier to hate than it is to love.
Yes, it is.
Do I need an axe? I guess I do.
I like animals a lot more than I like people.
We're gonna be running through the desert, right? So I'll have plenty of yucca to.
Well, it's that grassland, that dried up grassland.
Oh, okay. There's corn over there. Okay, fine. I'll take some bullshit with me to eat.
A zombie broke my leg, so it's taken me a minute to get
Do you want me to bring you some?
a splint because I cannot find any fucking cotton and I have no cloth.
Do I have
So-
any?
Proper
cotton
prior
seed.
planning.
Did you bring health kits?
I did. I had to use one.
Okay, I'll bring you some splints on the way. Did we figure out what's happening? You're the blue dot, right?
I got
Purple?
some. Like,
Where are you?
I don't.
Fuck
Far
is my map?
north. I'm heading north.
North? Oh, that's Ugly Orphan. Oh shit, you went the completely other direction.
Yeah, I'm going to get.
That's
my
what I said.
backpack and
I'm
go
by
hunt
where
down
that tunnel comes out. That's where I
a
was.
raging bull.
Okay.
I'm gonna find his shit.
My medicine level is only level 2.
So you're purple
Shit.
for me.
Boy, he built another bike.
He built another bike.
Hopefully, he built another bike.
I was gonna say steal that shit.
It'd be a while before I get there.
Jen, what are you doing?
I'm definitely gonna take all. of his
I
bike
need to get
parts.
some water, and I'm just collecting nets as I go. 'Cause
Okay.
I don't have any. I want to replace stuff. I'm gonna go back
So
to
far.
concrete, but
Yeah, I think I'm gonna record tonight.
What are you doing yours on? Steal some ideas.
Concept of the blue pill and the red pill.
Oh, on the
my
Matrix?
take on it. Yeah, and kind of the philosophy that it. Because I kind of do agree with that philosophy. Not exactly all aspects of MGTOW, but it's basically the idea of accepting reality for what it is versus viewing things in ways that are emotionally pleasant to you but are inaccurate.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's like a big part of the MGTOW shit, but I believe that concept can span across a broader range of subjects.
No, it absolutely can. It's... I don't know. Yeah, okay. I don't know what to say about that. I'm gonna wait to see the video. If I ever get to see the video.
Yeah, I think I'm going to put a little bit more time in it than I usually do. Try to make a better quality of video.
How much time do you normally put into a video?
Like 4 to 6 hours.
Okay.
I usually just kind of shoot from the hip and it comes off like a little bit disjointed. So, like I'm actually gonna
Write a script.
yeah.
Have we ever explored this house here? Trigger, did you go through it? See if there's any weapons? Because I know there's weapons in it. I think he's ignoring me now.
There's a safe in there I opened.
Was there any weapon parts in it?
Yeah, shotgun parts.
Hey, Frederick.
I was gonna say, ask, was it Russell?
Have a good night, Russell. What?
Oh, okay.
Well, he might.
If there was a toxic masculinity topic that he would like me to cover, something he would like to know.
But I don't have to ask him. He can hear you.
No, yeah. So I said I was gonna ask, and have you tell me what he said.
Oh. Yeah. Well,
'Cause
if
I can't see your chat.
If he's still here.
But yeah, as I say, he's leaving. By the time that gets around to him being able to hear it, he'll be gone.
Okay. Yeah, but Frederick's here. Wait, so did Frederick just show up as Russell left? That's weird.
Apparently. It's a conspiracy.
No, it's just 3 watching, so I think Russell's still here. Let's hope he catches it. Oh.
My uncle wants me to make
Damn it.
gun videos.
Gun videos? Like you shooting your guns?
No, like making guns.
Oh.
It's really boring.
It,
And there's so many there's so many videos out there covering that topic.
you know what you gotta do? You gotta play with your guns while you're live streaming with your camera on, because that's what I've seen a lot of people do.
You know, like Sargon does with his fucking sword, like a little fag.
Oh. Oh. Well, actually, Armored Skeptic does the same thing too. He plays with the swords occasionally, and it has his armor a lot kicking around.
Well, you got to compensate for your small penis. You know? Not saying they have small penises. Just saying
Sargon
that's
or
what some
Armored
small penises
Skeptic?
do. Both of them. Both.
Oh.
Skeptic's a cuck.
You're making me feel bad about my small penis.
Making you think you need a sword?
Shotgun Messiah.
What?
I just found a gun store.
Oh.
Christ, it's gonna be hard to break in.
Did you take a metal pickaxe or wood or iron?
I just scavenged. I brought almost nothing with me. I just scavenged shit along the way.
That is one way to do it.
That
Whoops.
is one way to do it.
Gotta climb this fucking mountain now. It means I gotta go all the way around.
Yeah, that mountain is.
Okay, I want to take off this shirt and these pants. Hopefully I don't fucking die from heat exhaustion.
And there's a pig.
Oh, there's lots of creepy.
Meat back.
Oh well. Yeah, Trigger just wanted to ask him if he wanted to request a video as our first Patreon. And weirdly, our is like both of ours. I actually checked who he was Patreoning, and I didn't see Trigger there. But I guess ours. Guess people really like us.
Well, I was gonna say I have a Patreon, so. It's...
So?
I'm sure if I log in, it tells me who it is, right?
Yes. Five to 10 minutes from your house to get a gun.
That's a long way.
How far do you have to go besides your basement?
I was gonna say I have a gun about 2 feet away from me right now.
You know what you should do? You should get an Instagram account so you can just post pictures of your guns.
I have one. I have 2 actually.
This is the
I
problem.
had one
with-
for my clothing company when I was trying to start it. That's the one that Amy Schumer started following me on. I had to block her.
You had to block her?
Yep.
But you could have had Amy Schumer promote your clothing company.
Well, somebody.
Is it true the Kentucky Fried
I didn't
Chicken?
copyright the name, and somebody stole that shit.
Right. Is it true the Kentucky Fried Chicken was made in Kentucky, invented in Kentucky, or is that like a myth?
Couldn't tell you.
I'm talking to Frederick. He said he lives in Kentucky. Kentucky's great. You would think he would know whether it was actually.
Kentucky is great. My family's from Kentucky. My grandma, anyway, and on. Paducah.
Well, what do you think Trump is going to fix the chronic obesity or the economic downturn? The fuck is that?
I'm gonna fix the obesity.
What is this? Is that a skate park? Did you walk by the skate park?
No.
There's a skate park. And a bunch
The
of zombies
city's-
hanging out in the skate park.
I think I followed the wrong road.
I think you followed the wrong road too.
Zombies.
There's a house
Where
here.
you-
I'm in the skate park
Where-
with an apartment building and a house.
Yeah, but where you are, I think you have to, or there's a Y up from you, north of you.
Mhm.
I think I was supposed to turn right there. Whatever. I'll see what's over here. I'm at the desert bordered with fucking the tundra. Frozen tundra. Makes perfect sense.
Well, you know. Sometimes the wind does what the wind wants. What the hell?
Oh, come on.
I hear a zombie from a place there is no zombie. This is really fucking frustrating. I don't know what to shoot.
There's a little bit of glitching going on.
All right.
Irritating them. All you
So-
want to do is kill it.
I found it. Oh, can I shoot through this fence? I can.
Yeah, probably.
I didn't know we had chain link fences in this game. I think they did an update.
Well, no,
Well, I
we're
know,
still 15.1.
Oh, like a shit ton of zombies are coming out now. Where am I supposed to go?
When you come to the Y, it's well, it's basically just like north,
Are you assuming I'm following a road?
northeast. No, like you're next to the road, and I was saying you follow that road north. It comes to a Y. The city's to the right, not to the left. I fucking went left.
Okay. I'll follow your marker.
This should be a long ass trip.
To get there or to get back?
Both ways, getting there and getting back.
God damn it. I have to pee.
You know what I haven't seen though is a city built in the snow tundra. There's got to be one, right?
Are
Theoretically?
you guys in the tundra? I was wanting to explore that way.
Do you know where it is?
To the north.
Well, I was gonna say I'm standing in it, so if you mark where I am on the map, I'm basically at the beginning of it.
Do you
You
think
guys
we'll
just
find
gotta
another
spray
trader
someone from
since
the
our
base.
trader abandoned us?
That's kind of what I'm doing. That's why I'm flopping all over the place instead of going in a straight line. Trying to follow those little trail roads.
Oh, that's not too far away from the base. Run all the way back to the fucking desert.
There's more of this anonymous to Trump bullshit. Did you guys catch my argument with Mycroft the other day?
I did.
Was it about the fake anonymous?
Yes. Were you there? This is exactly the MO of the fake anonymous. They come out and they fucking start spewing trash. Like, you're going to regret the next 4 years to Trump. But that's not how anonymous operates, guys. That's not how it works. For many, many years, it's always been the same pattern. They go, they hack somebody, then they do a little news press thing where they say, if we hacked somebody, we have information, we're going to release it. And then they release the information. And it was real information. Then a few years later, some idiots who started putting on the Guy Fawkes mask and pretending they're anonymous started to go out there and put out notices that they're going to be hacking somebody. And then never hacking anybody.
That's because they don't know how. They were trying to get the hackers to do it.
Right, they're trying to convince people, you know. Yeah, it's not real.
Hey, there's the doctor.
Congratulations.
On?
Trump did not get shot.
Oh.
Well, of course not.
The Russian snipers protected him very well.
You can't kill the Antichrist. Come on.
You know, it's true. When they said National Guard, they didn't say it was our National Guard. Could have been the Russians.
No, they
Might have
fired
hacked
your
our
National
National
Guard
Guard.
chief, and he removed all your original guys. So that may have been all Russian guys.
Could have been, yeah.
Milana's secretly Russian, don't you guys know?
She's
always-
Moldavia, man.
Look, I'm sorry. She's always been KGB. She's a KGB plant, a honeypot, just like the rest of them. We know this. Look at her. She's got a modeling career. She somehow made it into the lap of.
You know what I love? I love the
Pussy.
people on the left who are like, the first lady's a foreigner.
Okay.
Right? No, these are all the people who are like, he's a bigot and he's racist and he wants to build a wall and stop the immigrants who just want a better life.
Yeah, I know, like fuck.
But they're the
Milana,
same
she's
people who are like, yeah, she's a foreigner. She's not even American. Shouldn't we have an American in the White House? Like, fucking for real?
foreign. Obama's Kenyan. Guys,
I
we
think that's what
we
they
still
were-
have not
that's
seen
what
the
they were
real
saying,
birth
yeah.
certificates. We still haven't seen it. I'm just saying, maybe Trump will finally get to the bottom of the birth thing. Maybe we'll find out Obama was never American.
Yeah, of course not. Didn't he apply for student aid as a foreigner?
Mm-hmm. He did. He did.
Yeah, so, there's that. But we're not supposed to talk about that.
Well, I don't know who we is, but I think we are supposed to talk about that. Because we're the YouTube.
Well,
channel.
you're a liberal, and I don't want to die. So the we includes anyone who's liberal. Dirty ass fucking liberal.
So
I like classic conservatism. Say that.
Classic conservatism.
Yeah, I do. Inch version.
what does that mean? You conserve your slavery to a certain.
The ethno state.
That's a little bit. I didn't say paleo conservatism.
Feudalism. Fucking slavery, feudalism, ethnocentrism, the good stuff.
No, I can run you through the tenets of classic conservatism.
So, Minecraft.
Yeah, feudalism. We got it. We're good.
Minecraft.
What?
What happened last night?
Uh,
I am live streaming.
know-
If you don't want to talk about it on live stream, I'll cut off.
some things and stuff happened, and everything's okay. No one's on fire.
Because nobody has given me a straight answer yet. And I've asked several people, but several people have already referenced the events of last night. I went to sleep early, and that's
Cheating ass game.
You're kind of like, the minute I leave, all the drama starts. The interesting stuff that you want to actually have on your live stream.
I don't know if I want to have that kind of stuff on my live stream. I'm not Johnny Fox.
I will go into with that at a later time.
All right. No
With that.
pressure.
Here's a pretty simple definition of classical conservatism, right? Political philosophy in which the stability of society, law and order, and customs and traditions are paramount, skeptical of plans to remodel human society after an ideological model, also proposes that elites have a right to rule but are responsible for the welfare of others. classical conservatism.
There are no elites. Fucking
The
bigot.
elites are the
Ethno
ones
state
that,
and slavery. I called it.
well, the elites are the ones with the shekels, man.
Yeah,
the
the Jews. It's always the Jews.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I guess German immigrants forced to change their family name during World War II. Food for thought. Yeah. Okay, so guys, I guess I'm moving this live stream over to 3 to 5. For those of you who are going to watch this and care, I might do another one again around 9 o'clock. No, wait, no, I can't do one today around 9 o'clock because at 10 o'clock we have Dumpster Fire.
Yeah,
Where we will be doing things and talking to people.
Come save me! Help! Help! I pissed off a bear. He's very mad.
You use the boxes. Use the boxes. I keep telling you.
I don't have any boxes. Oh my god! It wasn't a zombie bear. I wanted to see how much meat I would get from him. Well, I was trying to run back to this little set of houses. I didn't make it. He got me quick.
My favorite new trick is to build.
Avenge me.
Avenge you?
Yes.
This live stream's gone on for too long. Okay, I'll try my best to avenge you. Where are you spawning?
Oh, Sargon was doing a live stream? Shit, why didn't I see that?
He didn't let me on. He didn't fucking let me on. According to Troy, you guys are all friends with Sargon and Chris Ray Gun and all those fucking people I like.
Not really. We all used to talk to Sargon back in the day, but then he got big, and that's what happens. People get big and they stop talking to you.
What a fucking piece of shit. Guys, you heard it here first.
real.
Sargon's a piece of shit.
No, he just got...
Mycroft said it. You heard it here.
I said nothing.
Oh shit, there's a bear.
Yeah.
No, he talked to a lot of
Avenge
people
me.
back in the Gamergate days, but I mean...
The bear is chasing... Hold on. The bear is chasing the deer, but the lumberjack zombie is chasing me. So we're having a whole issue here.
Might not be the same bear then.
I don't think it is.
Might just be a normal bear.
No, I see red.
Yeah.
I see red.
Mine was a normal bear, yeah, so that's not the same one.
How can you even tell the difference?
There's no red on the normal bear?
Yeah.
Apparently my bow skills aren't high enough.
No, your bow skills are perfectly fine. You just gotta know how to use them.
I got like 4 headshots on the bear when I realized I wasn't going to be able to escape. But I was out of med packs pretty quick.
Oh god. Oh god. It's coming after me.
Red's telling me that, or Red told me anyway last night that Pence apparently has, well, 2 nights ago anyway, but Pence has neo-Nazi ties apparently, according to her grandpa.
According to everybody, everyone has neo-Nazi ties apparently. Apparently, neo-Nazis are just very involved in American politics. Guys, why do you?
Well, I'm looking at his wife right now, and I was saying earlier, she doesn't look very Aryan to me.
Who?
Pence's wife.
Oh. Oh shit!
This looks like a Christian. That's what he looks like to me.
I kind of like the way Devil's Advocate put it. It's like you're gonna be fried by Pikachu, something like that.
Okay, I'm gonna die very quickly. This bear is now chasing me all over the place.
Is it a zombie?
It is now. I have 7% health left.
Well, if you die, I'll see you soon.
Oh, and I died.
Oh, well, I'll see you soon.
That's all my shit, guys. All my shit.
Hello.
Alright, I'll be back in a second.
I'm gonna go fist fight the bear naked.
Have fun.
I love Donald Trump's facial expressions. They're fucking hilarious.
I agree.
I like his little smug smile. He doesn't have any other version other than that. Just smug.
Well, I don't really blame him. I really can't. It's just, you know, having so many people shit on you all the time and then to come out winning in the end. It's just like, I'd be like, fuck you too.
He literally went up against everything. Political machine, the media, the fucking feminists even. Literally called Rosie O'Donnell fat and ugly and then got elected. That's gotta sting.
Well, he didn't lie.
Uh,
And he did it. And the thing is he's not wrong. You know, I would forgive her for being fat if she wasn't a cunt. It helps. Not always, but it helps.
Melania looks hot as fuck tonight too.
Just attach it to the table, and then it can just move it.
Yay! I can make a crossbow! I can make my own crossbow! Damn it, I just made a bunch of iron.
He is entering
Yeah,
the
open
dance
up
hall.
Steam.
Yeah, I was laughing about this morning because everyone was giving, well, this is
What
YouTube,
was your
so
password?
don't count it as real news, but they were giving Alania shit for
Okay, let me finish
wearing
streaming.
what she did.
Yeah,
I
you
guess,
have to go on to.
Huh?
What, blue?
no, it
make
wasn't
a
that.
password.
It
It's
was,
hooked up to your email
Okay.
address, so you have to.
has to do with it being, like, something that Jackie, what's her face, Jackie,
Go ahead.
the other,
Kennedy?
yes, thank you, thank you.
John F.
Yeah, she's wearing a blue version of her dress. Yeah.
Yeah, and they were just like, she's not classy, she shouldn't be allowed to wear
Yeah,
it.
you
Like,
gotta
she
open
is
up
classy, fuck you. They're like, well, she used to
It's
pose
in, like, the
naked. I'm
upper
like, they were
left or
already,
something on your
you know,
computer.
it was advertisement and it was artist.
See, Hillary wishes she could have posed naked.
No, it should show
I
your
know,
names
right?
in there.
Like, that's the thing. Even when she was younger, she still didn't look even half as pretty as.
Okay, because that's
Ivanka,
how
but,
I
like, who
want
You know what you
cares?
do? You know what you do when people say that? Just be like, what are you, sex negative?
What the fuck is
Do you
sex
hate the
negative?
female? Do you hate the female body?
See, that's not even the issue. The issue is
Oh.
most of the people saying this shit are like
should be
far left
something there
liberals
that-
and like feminists, and I'm just like, wow, way to prove to the world just how how into your subject you are. But,
Is sign up on the fucking phone again while we're live streaming?
You might have to reset your password if
course.
you remember it.
I think he's the guardian of the phone for his.
Fuck that shit. Whatever. Fuck him. He'll figure it out that he's not in here anymore. He fucking lost my sniper rifle, that motherfucker. I have no more bullets. I guess I have some bullets. I'm gonna go kill whatever that was. With all
Yeah, a
my
lot of the
guns.
zombies are definitely going after this verse.
The what?
The mountain leading down to the desert and the lake. There's like so many holes going down it.
Yes. What is your name? Breaklocks? How do you pronounce that shit?
Here's the question though, right? Who's hotter, Melania or Ivanka?
I really don't know. In all honesty, they're very similar in their features. Like, it's just Ivanka's more blonde than Melania.
More what? More
I
blonde?
have to go with Melania.
Which one's Melania?
Ivanka's pretty, but Melania's got that like, I don't know. She's got this the way she carries herself.
Yeah. Well, that's why I was laughing when people were saying she wasn't classy. I was just like, have you seen how she carries herself? How she goes about conducting herself?
The answer is no. No one's seen anything. No one pays attention.
What?
No one cares.
What?
What?
What? What do you want?
Why am I getting kicked out of the trailer? It's 14.
That's what I'm saying. That shit's fucking not working right.
What the fuck is
How many
happening?
protesters showed up, by the way? Has anybody looked into that?
No.
The news is just talking about how they got pepper spray. They're not talking about how many yet.
How many got pepper sprayed? All of them?
Hopefully.
Is it time for the new regime? Oh shit, they did break my entire wall. Well, that's dumb.
I don't care what they want or what they care about. Just tell me how many. Fucking Washington Post. Well, so I've got 100 at the least because that's how many they arrested.
Do liberals remember that they can get arrested? I'm just curious because they're living in safe spaces most of their lives. So, is being arrested
I'm
for
never to learn.
invading one a thing? Oh, nice.
Oh, look at this retarded slogan.
Hmm?
Hi, baby.
Where is it?
What are you doing?
Wow. So they were saying stuff like Trump is not the president, make racists afraid again. Let's see here. We support the right of everybody in this country, no matter what nationality, what religion, the color of their skin, to be respected as a human being, and this guy doesn't respect anybody.
Unless they're white.
Then whose side are you on?
Fine.
She doesn't even know.
There are no sides. Guys,
All
there-
right.
Give me a number. Why aren't they reporting on the number?
because a number would just make them a statistic.
Yeah, you would be
Probably.
marginalizing.
I think it's probably that the turnout was really fucking low. That's probably what it is, and that's why they're not saying anything.
What, like 200 people showed up and that's it?
A lot, but they just haven't put a number on it yet.
Maybe they arrested every single one of them, and that was the number. That was it.
All 100.
An even 100. It was all one college.
They let one guy go to tell the tale. Go report what you saw here.
All right, I made it back to the old base.
Now from there, I don't know where he would have gone, but like I'm pretty sure there was a couple houses behind. Mind you, it wouldn't be surprising if he hasn't really made another base because he was kind of lazy about the tunnel. Like he didn't want to work on the tunnel at all. I was the one who did it myself, which is fine because I kind of wanted to. But I don't think he realizes how much time goes into that.
This is funny. USA Today is apparently falling in line a little bit. Here's their headline. Trump's divided inauguration day recalls Lincoln's in 1861 and Nixon's in 1973. Being in the middle a little there.
Nixon was a good president. That's why the Democrats took him down. Holy shit, zombies.
Alright, I'm gonna go down into the tunnel and see what's happening. Here's a locked
That's just a
door.
camp. Fuck about no camp.
Maybe he didn't move at all.
He might not have too. I just know he was by the bag, my bag. It was how I was able to track it.
Maybe he stole your bag.
No, it would still
Another
do.
locked door.
It's still technically there.
Okay, hold on.
I'm just, I was gonna see if, the next time Cyanot goes that way, if I can just get a ride on his bike with him so I can pick it up.
No, Jen.
No, you can't.
Why not?
You should.
Because
Here you go.
bikes don't take more than one person.
Oh, I thought they could.
Look at these
yeah,
signs.
He's got a metal door here now.
Sorry, what?
He's gonna post a whole bunch of signs from the protest and the.
But the people are
Funny
dumb.
shit? Yes.
There's nothing we can do about it. They're really dumb.
Around it.
And they don't understand how elections work. And it's probably their first year where they could potentially vote and didn't because they didn't think Trump was going to win. Literally because NBC told them Trump can't win. And now they're really butthurt that Trump won. And they feel like it's their own fault. Even though they probably live in a liberal society or a liberal place where they did vote for Trump. No one likes...
Yeah, he didn't move. He just put bigger doors in.
Go around the doors. Go through the wall. The wall's easier to
That's
break
what
than
I'm
the door.
doing. He's
Pretty
got
much.
metal picking around the doors because he's got metal in.
Yeah, it takes like 1,000 to get through it though. They're easy enough to do if you've got a decent.
Good.
Jen, you keep coming in and out.
I know.
It's like you have vibrato turned on.
Yeah, I can almost get through it. Or a pickaxe would be nice.
Right, as I mentioned, sometimes you gotta take stuff with you.
Yep.
Fuck you, I didn't even touch that damn thing.
Cactus?
Yeah.
Why are you so
It's
much
like-
further away than my bag?
Alright, I made it around the door.
Because I kept going.
Just
Other
remember, this is
metal.
around the same time he logs on. So if you came on like 12 hours earlier,
Yeah, he didn't move at all. There's no way in hell he put all this shit here just to troll me.
Well, no, he's lazy. Like I said, he would have to actually dig his own hole.
that's why he wanted to trade for things, because he doesn't want to go
Yeah.
get his own. As if I would trade with him.
Well, you would, but you would
I would.
overcharge him for it.
Nope,
You wouldn't
he's-
overcharge him for it?
I wouldn't trade with him. I just said like 4 times, I would not trade with him. Why would I
Well,
trade
it was
with
like
somebody
it
who
was like
acts
Trigger
like
was
a s-
joking that charge him like $500 for when Yuka seed.
That's not a trade. That's jewelry. Sorry, I mean usury. Usury is what I mean.
It's still funny though.
Jen, stop being racist.
Well, hopefully he's scavenged some better shit. I hope he's got a battery. I can get the fucking bike running again.
Can't you also buy those from the traders too? Like I know ours has gone missing, but
Jen, can you break down an area like where the zombies are breaking it, so people can get in and out? I want to see if that fixes it, or if I just wasted walling off that trader for no reason.
I think you're walling it off is the problem.
I think so too.
well, I can go and check.
Found a cave.
Don't check. Just go break the goddamn wall in the weakest place, so people can get
Sure.
in.
Okay.
You found the cave? Mark it on the map.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm almost tempted to just build my own secret entrance to his fucking base here.
It'd be easy enough to do.
Just a
Notice.
tunnel going out.
Another thing you could do is
Wait.
sneak a mat in there because he doesn't pay
Using
attention at
using
all.
the submachine gun ups your rifle skills.
Yep.
That seems retarded and a half.
Why?
Because it's not a rifle? Submachine
Sure.
gun. It's more like an
You should-
automatic pistol.
You should write an angry letter, man.
Listen, I'm tired of your shit. Don't make me get red in here.
She's not online, man.
She
I
will
like her
be.
though.
Red? Yeah, she's a good person.
You should just bring her in anyway. I like
There's a
her.
lot of
She's
just
fun.
random houses out here. No trader. I'm only interested in the trader. I'll come back for you guys later.
There's a bedroll. Alright.
You know what you should do? You should confuse the fuck out of him and just put your own bedroll in there.
That's what I mean.
If you hide it, you can just go somewhere else, die, and then go collect all of his shit.
Oh, that is great. Look at this shit.
Right now.
Give me that image.
Which image?
The Economist.
Oh.
Apparently they're doing memes now.
Yeah, because they learned from the last election that memes is the only way into people's hearts and minds.
La memes.
Maybe he did move.
And-
There's still a bunch of gun shit here.
So take it. Take it all. Build a gun.
Med pack shit. 13 rolls of duct tape. This one's locked. What do you got?
Some of
in
that
there?
could also be my stuff too, because I was filling bins and I just kind of took what I needed and left because I wanted to get away from him.
Oh,
Hear
he's
that, guys? That's how evil women are
armor.
on the inside. They come off as all soft and mushy and want to talk about
He's got
feelings, but when you're not paying
countenance.
attention, they're like, fuck him, he's got a small dick and I don't like anything about him.
That's my favorite cover right there. Right there.
Alright.
Covered?
For The Economist.
Oh. I can't see.
So good. Don't be a naysayer, Fred.
Well, even if I do knock down a little bit of that wall, which I still have to go do, I just needed to empty out my my inventory.
Okay.
You've got a shit ton of concrete,
Oh, nice.
or at least lots to work with. So
I think he did probably move some of this shit.
Do you think he moved it like next door?
I don't think he took it very far.
no, I don't think he did either. Cause anywhere you see the water towers, cause there's two in that area that we both saw, which is kind of what confused me. There's a house like so close by, so I think he's got like 2 or 3 in the area. And then the area I was from, like there's a couple houses that way too, so he knows where that was.
Do you guys want to really piss him off?
Oh.
Put the password on the server. Okay, so the question is Bear still there?
There's some food shit here.
Damn, you're just now making it back there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is no battery here, unfortunately.
Catching on to you.
I'm not seeing any water here either. I'm not sure that he's even here.
Did you guys see how butthurt Michelle Obama was?
All of them were really butthurt.
Dude, you gotta see. I gotta find a way to get this to you.
I'm gonna stop live streaming in a few minutes. I just need to get my shit.
This is. Oh, where is it? Where'd it go? What happened?
Oh.
He still has friends at the NSA.
Are you kidding me? Another one?
Yeah, I just don't think he moved everything. He just moved some of his shit.
He could be doing it in
Stages?
sections. Yeah,
Or hoping we
because
miss him?
he's having to run back and forth. Well, that too. He probably fuck with that.
You guys want any hazmat masks?
Hell yeah.
Alright, because he's got some of those here.
Sweet. The only thing I'll need is gloves.
You found the pants?
Yeah, I got pants, boots, and the top.
Okay, so now you can escape this world.
But no, I need the gloves.
I think I have a pair of gloves.
Sweet. I found a different city while I was looking for a trader. So that's cool. That's something, yeah.
Where am I going past this point? I got my shit back.
So you can get batteries.
Well,
from
you
the
can come to
trader.
me. There's a city over here.
Okay, fine. I'll come to you and then I'll save in the city and then maybe make my way back. I don't even know how to do this at this point. My inventory is pretty much full as it is. I guess I can throw away some of this shit. No. Where'd the bullets go?
Got most of this shit emptied out.
Fuck the
Yeah, I
last
definitely
pane.
don't think this is his main base.
What makes you say that?
I don't know. There's nothing, you know, no ammo laying around. There's no water here.
Then maybe he did move. So just take the stuff you can and get the fuck out before he logs in.
I'm done.
Yeah, you'll have to find the GIF yourself because I can't.
I will do it as soon as I stop streaming, which I should have done 45 minutes ago, but I guess life is just not fair to those who wait.
There's the flat image though. The salt coming off that face.
Alright, it's gonna be a long ass way back.
What is that? What is this red shit? Oh, never mind. That's burnt area. I thought it was new plants. God, I'm fucking waiting for an update for this game.
You're gonna be waiting a while.
I realized that.
There's a lot of med kits there too.
Take them.
Oh, what is this? I took as many as I could grab
Take
right
the
now.
gun stuff more than the medkits. We have plenty of medkits.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to make multiple trips just to clear that place out.
Fortunately, I can't go with you. I didn't know that
Wow.
about the bikes.
You can go on foot.
Yeah. You know how well that went the last time I did that, though. I really should just keep an eye out for bike stuff and make my own.
You know you can make the majority of the bike stuff on your own. You just need a battery and a motor that you can't make.
Yeah.
And fuel.
Battery and a light bulb.
No, I have one. I have one kicking around. It's
I
mine.
wanted to,
Battery.
at some point when you guys go to like a closer city, I kind of want to go with you because I want to get some mechanical parts so I can make wrenches because I don't have one anymore. Like it was in my bag, and I died, and I haven't had a chance to go back.
Recycling, guys. Recycling. Return it to the earth from whence it came. Actually, that gives me an idea. Recipes, yucca juice. Max it out. I'm not hungry though. So, Minecraft.
Okay, y'all can stop fucking with me. I'm trying to find specific shit.
Have
I
you
don't
decided
wanna
what
fuck
we're going
with
to
these
do on our
zombies.
live stream on Saturday?
It's your live stream. I thought you were deciding.
Oh, I see how it is. Fine, I'll decide.
Well, you're Mr. Big like fancy pants YouTuber.
I'm a what now?
Ah!
You're making fun of the size of my pants.
God.
Okay, so our trader is still kicking us out, so yeah, he
Wait till
just kicked me
nighttime.
out. Yeah.
See if
Well,
there's
it
an
just-
announcement. Because it's getting pretty close to nighttime.
So say you're gonna have to destroy your wall.
Can a battery be built?
Keep
Yeah,
doing
I'll
it
do
part
that
by
too.
part until you figure out.
What percentage?
Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's kind of why I thought maybe it was just glitching on you guys, but I'll try and go down again in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll start taking apart that wall because I just needed to empty out my inventory because I had too much shit in there.
Okay, so
And
I
I
just
need
heard like
to,
7 zombies. And all of a sudden everything went dark and they all disappeared.
That's good.
Guys, I think Jesus returned.
He's gonna save us from the zombies.
No, Jesus was a zombie, remember? He was the dead that has risen.
He's the original zombie.
Oh, Jesus is a great tweet. Where is it? Red, watch that.
I just want a hospital or something. Fuck, man. A bank. Fuck the bank.
Did you at least get any money?
I didn't go in the bank.
Okay, so I have almost no time to get to a place of living before I
There's
die out
towns.
wilderness.
In between me and you, there's a bunch of little houses.
Alright, I will try and
Just
find
follow.
a house.
Pick a trail and follow it.
It's 47. I guess 49 is.
Oh, that's great.
So I really hope Potato's room stands up for Red Knights.
It did last time. I was here by myself and undetected. I did spend a little bit of time in my room doing stuff because I was a little bit worried.
Okay.
But I was undetected for the whole night. It wasn't until I tried to see how far that went going up the tunnel just to experiment.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't until I got to the second floor that it started to notify me that I was being hunted.
Oh,
So-
okay. Good.
Yeah.
So you can be a certain distance away from the zombies.
Yeah.
Before
Yeah.
they start
I mean,
detecting you.
I didn't try going into her room because I was like, that seems like a stupid idea. And I didn't want to.
You
fight
can't go
zombies
into her
in-
room. Her room doesn't exist. It's just now 2 random doors next to a hole.
Yeah, that's the hole I was going. Like when I was investigating what the fuck she did. That's how I got into her room.
Where would I get a battery at?
A car.
I gotta take the car apart.
Preferably
Yeah, with a wrench.
not a card that you can search.
Yeah,
Well,
I gotta-
it kind of has to be.
No, I got the battery
Nope.
from other places. And again, it'll be useless for him to do it because he doesn't have a good fucking
A
hunting
wrench?
skills. No, he doesn't have the skills.
Oh.
He's been sitting around instead of exploring, so he doesn't have the scavenging skills. The rest of us do.
What, there's like a
Oh,
scavenger
is Siggy
perk?
home?
Yes. There's a perk for
Oh.
everything. For digging, for scavenging, for shooting things. You gotta do it to improve it. It's very impressive.
No battery at time.
No! Bad dog! Get! Shoot!
Okay. So I'm in the middle of nowhere. And I still haven't found a house. And I guess I have like 2 hours in game time. After I come back.
Oh, that's a
Oh.
lot of zombies. Fuck you, I'm out.
Logging out? Running away?
No, running away. While I was fighting the dogs, a fucking bunch of zombies started coming at me.
Oh.
I'm busy trying to find a medical facility. Or at least like a tool shop or something.
Why?
So I can find more tools. An office building so I can take apart chair or something.
I feel like you guys are hunting for stuff, but you don't know what you're hunting for.
No, I told you I'm hunting for a chemistry station.
Oh, why don't you just build one?
We didn't have the stuff.
What were we missing?
I don't remember. But I also need the mechanical parts and electrical parts.
I had a bunch of like, mechanical parts and electrical parts at the house.
Cool.
The question is what you needed them for.
Hundreds of them. Hundreds.
For what?
Lights.
Oh yeah,
Lots of
so the
lights.
zombies don't come after the lights.
Another church. How many fucking churches are in this goddamn town?
The churches are pretty good. They have 2 bookcases and a bunch of dead bodies to search.
Of course, the people die in church, right?
Why are you across the lake from me?
Me?
Yeah.
I was searching for a trading post, and then I saw a city that I didn't know existed.
Oh.
I said, "Hey, I'll go see what this city's all about." Here I am.
Neat.
Found a bookstore. That's something.
Well, not anymore, it isn't. I guess you could still read the schematics to, like, improve the skills.
You have to remember, I wasn't here. You guys fucking raided all my drops.
Oh, all your drops.
Yes. You said you didn't want them, so I fucking did them so that I could get them, and then
Well,
you all came on and
I
fucking
guess
raided
I'll
them
take the
all.
weekend off of this game, and you can turn it on and just go fucking batshit crazy collecting all the stuff.
I was just gonna put a password on and lock you all out.
Sure, you can do that too. You can do whatever you want. Nobody is
know.
going to think any less of you.
Oh, I don't care if they do.
That's not true.
I'm pretty sure you've actually played in a regular server though, haven't you, Trigger? Like gone into just like the open servers?
Yeah, why?
Are they any different or
do
like
you
just
Yes, there's a lot more people running around willing to kill you for your stuff.
so it's a little bit more
A little bit more what?
competitive?
Yes.
Why, you want to abandon us?
Heck no.
Just
Heck
in just
no.
in
I'm
case
just-
you lock us out, so she knows what she's gonna get herself into.
Alright,
What kind
Well,
of
there's
tunnels
that,
she's going to have
there's
to
that.
dig around in.
And then there's the part of me that thinks that like I mean I prefer having the private server because it's open for us to do whatever the hell we want in the world. But there's also the part of me that's like it'd be kind of interesting to see what our group can do and wage war against like random people in an open server. Just to
It'd have to be a brand new server, or we're gonna get our asses handed to us.
well yeah.
Oh, I found
you
another
zombies
light and
mine?
tires.
Hmm?
I found another light and tires.
Oh nice.
No, I don't need a light or tires.
Sure you do.
Well, now my inventory is full, and I either have to go back or go forward, and that's my decision that I have to make right now.
Well, you want that stuff so that you can build, upgrade your other shit when the life gets low, so you don't have to rebuild a whole new bike
I found the battery.
and go search for the shit.
Found the battery, guys. I found a battery.
Woohoo!
You know, if you zombies would like to fuck right off, that'd be great.
Christ.
But I just opened the car and searched it. I didn't have to scrap it or anything. Set searching
Yeah,
skills.
occasionally when you search it, you find shit. Yeah,
Yeah. That's why you don't destroy the cars.
I said occasionally. It's very rare.
Well, oppression is oppression, regardless of how you look at it.
I did
Get
it.
the bike up and running now.
Meatloaf.
I'm not a big fan of this
Yep.
stuff.
Huh?
I'm not a big fan of meatloaf
Sure.
stuff.
My meatloaf is delicious.
No, the musician.
Oh.
Okay,
He's
guys.
great. I don't know
guys,
what you're talking about.
I think I'm getting stuck in the middle of nowhere, and it's almost nighttime, and I'm lost in the area with all the dogs. I feel like I should just give up and go home. Because Psynock is sure so not gonna drive his bike over to me.
I don't have it with me.
Well, you're not going to. Oh, great! Another fucking. Oh, at least they stack. Another lamp. And
Well-
as I
I'm a
find the
long way
dog.
from home, too.
Aren't you still at the old base sign up, or did you leave it?
I'm on my way back with a load of shit. I'm about halfway.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, if Loki is actually close enough to that base, it would be kind of awesome if he knew where it was. And
Great. Now I found a padlock. What is this? Why is it
What?
trying to
Where
give
the
me
old
stuff?
base is? I know where it's at.
Yeah, but I want to
marked
get to something and not just waste this goddamn trip.
yeah,
Well, you could come to me.
No, I
Looks like
can't. You're
we're
further.
next
You're like
base
further away than the base than our base. Oh, I found the water tower.
I'm gonna search. I'm gonna search the
yeah, you
the
are
nearby
probably
houses.
close to the old base there. Like if you had to hunker down for the night or something, like
Where did Loki go south?
No. No, I did not.
Yeah, because I thought he went north.
I did. Very far north.
Yeah, I'm a good distance from the old base now. I'm like by that fucking city along the way.
Okay. I'm gonna wait till right up until the point night hits. I don't have a concussion. What the fuck do I have a concussion for? Is that why I can't run? I have a concussion?
Possible.
Found a house.
How'd you wind up with a concussion?
Zombies falling. I don't know, being shot in the head. Why won't you run, motherfucker? Run!
Got a better quality basket for the bike too. Like in the
You can
5
combine them and it'd be even higher.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Did you hear that conversation?
Nope.
I guess not. So she's just singing a song for fun.
she's so cute.
I guess
Jen-
the Marines are just gonna march around for the next 3 hours. This is boring.
Jen, get your own girlfriend.
I'm not a lesbian though.
Yeah, you keep saying that. Okay, so I
Oh,
found
this is the Navy.
this area. This is the what?
Oh, Navy and Marine Corps. Never mind. What am I talking about? Are there midshipmen in the? There wouldn't be in the Marine Corps, would there?
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm definitely sure there's something cool in this area. But if this
I didn't realize that Navy were still wearing these goofy outfits.
Yeah. Those are the dress uniforms.
Yeah, those look good. They look like they're wearing smocks.
fuck are smocks?
It's like a. It's like what you wear when you paint. I'm just saying, it's not very flashy.
Cars? Or like canvases?
Canvases.
Oh, I don't know.
Hot
if I
potatoes
got
on.
you. Yeah, can someone reprimand her for having a stupid tunnel in their house? And then force her to do manual labor until she can recover the amount of iron that she wasted making those goddamn doors?
No, get away from me.
And you got the sheriff department, sheriff's posse.
Damn
They're all
it,
riding
no,
horses.
shit.
That's about right. All my things are gone. Apparently, she logged in and all her shit was gone too. So you're not alone.
For all that shit they gave Trump when they were trying to call him Donald Trump or whatever because of his German heritage or whatever. He's more proud of his Scottish heritage. He's had through this whole parade. He's had a whole bunch of fucking Scottish bagpipemen.
Scottish
With America.
bagman. Oh, I found one of those giant fucking walls again. It's almost in the totally opposite direction of me, but it probably means there's a town.
Apparently, this was a specific request by Trump. Like he wanted to have them come through.
Who?
Trump.
Trump wanted who to come through?
The New York Scottish bagpipers. You know, the people that
Yeah.
go out anytime there's like a. They do the parades, but they're specifically for like the NYPD and the firemen.
Okay.
House over here.
Didn't you guys say that you found dogs in her that tunnel of hers though, or?
Nope.
What?
Nope. There was just randomly 7 dogs fucking trying to dig their way into our base.
Shoot her. Shoot her in the fucking face.
She says, "I do what I want." I'm
I know.
like, okay.
We can all read it, Jen. I can also shoot her in the face and do whatever the
No,
fuck I
no,
want.
no, get out of this. Come on, no.
Okay. RAGT. Hit
Stupid.
escape.
I did.
No, you press enter.
That works too, though.
I mean, whatever, I got out of it.
It's nice seeing a president doing the salute every now and then.
Does he salute?
Yeah, he's been doing it through the whole parade.
Hitler or was it military?
Military, dude.
I do not have any arrows.
He was in the military academy
Was he?
for high school. Yeah.
Guess he's allowed to do that then.
Well, the president is allowed to do that because he's the president. He is the commander in chief, so he is the senior person for the military.
Yep. CST, bitch.
I think I found the suburb. A pretty nice suburb. I think I'm gonna move here. Yep.
Oh no, get away from me.
What, Bear?
Is it just me, or did it get dark and all the zombies disappeared?
Fucking A.
I found one, but it's a crawling one. Shamway Foods, Gas and Stop.
Hey, I think you're in the town with me. No, nope, that's the other town. That's where I was. I think that's where I was headed.
Okay, I'm
see.
logging out.
Let me see.
That's it, guys. That's it. I found my town.
Wait,
I'll
hold
come
on,
back
hold
here
on,
later.
hold on. Wait, I don't know where you are. You son of a bitch.
I thought you said you wanted to get to that town.
I don't